Welcome back to Grim Dawn, Vire's Might Templar. This is part 7 in the series where Puffy and I get through the game, and currently we're on Elite, starting Chapter 3, Act 3. Ah! I got stopped by the wall. I just remember too, like when this build is done, I think I'm gonna lose a little bit of cooldown. Gain and lose. Oh, there's a totem over here too, I think. Yeah. Why is this thing drifting, I wonder?
Because it loves a good drift.
I don't want to have to buy another controller. My controller's so crappy nowadays.
Because they want more money.
Yeah. When I was a kid, my controllers never had these problems.
Yeah, that's because controllers were the bomb. Like, they would last forever through everything.
Alright, we gotta go back this way, sorry.
Why?
I dragged this on a side area to kill a totem. Yeah, I actually have another friend that just finally bought Neo, but he's got the same problem. His controller won't even... It keeps drifting like really hard when he plays the game. So he's buying a second controller just to play it. I got another friend that finally bought Deep Rock Galactic because he understands how good the game is. So happy. I still don't know what it is, Deep Rock. It's just so... It's such a perfect, relaxing... It's like Hades, but co-op. You know what I mean? Like, it's extremely addictive.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that. You played a bunch of Hades too, I think, didn't you? Or was that Wino?
I've played Hades.
Yeah, you did too.
I like Hades.
That's a good game. This is a really good game. That was definitely my game of the year for 2020, personally.
Chaos.
I like it.
I finally beat Hades.
Oh, did you?
For the first time.
Nice. That was rewarding, wasn't it?
It was. Now I gotta do it 2 more times.
Oh, a lot more than that.
Well, someone said like just 2 more times for the full story.
No, I have like a 17 or 24 win streak right now and haven't seen the full story.
Wow.
Granted, I haven't been doing the right things to trigger it, but I mean, depending on how you play, you might not see the full story in a couple of runs. You know, I can't remember what I was doing with my devotion points. God damn it. Oh, I was going for Dryad.
I was doing Antler Man.
Yeah, now I can... Is this only for me? Oh, it is. Now my Calidor's Tempest heals me. Hey, Big, how's it going? Yeah, I've been, playing other games lately. I need to open up my planner. PvP, oh no. I've been playing Neo 2 and Deep Rock Galactic. And something else. Can't remember.
Fire, poison, electric, blizzard.
Oh, you're starting to...
Captain Planet.
I thought you were sounding like Jack from Borderlands 2 for a second. She's got all the elements. What's that last one again?
Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take pollution down to 0.
And then global warming happened. Well, not happened, but became a bigger thing in the spotlight after that show stopped existing.
People didn't do what Captain Planet said because it was gone.
What if he makes a resurgence? But like as the bad guy? Like Captain...
Oh my gosh.
Like just imagine like Captain Planet's back and he's pissed.
You didn't treat him well, so now he's gonna kill all of you.
Remember that pizza box you thought you could recycle?
JK. You know, my dad lives in Florida, and he says pretty much nothing can be recycled anymore.
I mean,
like pretty.
A lot of what gets recycled has to get taken to landfills anyways because of what's on it or what type of plastics they are or if it's mixed up. Get some work done. Heck yeah, man.
He said pretty much the only things that are able to get recycled is clear water bottles.
Which people shouldn't be using reusable water bottles. I mean, they should be using reusable ones, not buying those like multi-packs at the store whenever possible. In my opinion.
Yeah, until I get myself a water filter, I'm buying water bottles.
Yeah, I have a water filter in the fridge. As long as I keep the ice cubes going, the ice cubes don't taste. I've noticed if I don't cycle ice cubes in the freezer, they start to get really stale. The dogs get lots of ice cubes.
I don't ever trust faucet water.
Oh no, I wouldn't either. I don't drink faucet water.
But I just need a filter of some sort.
That's why, like, when I bought a house, I was like, the number one thing I have to get is a fridge with a filter. Because I don't like buying bottled water, and I don't like tap water. Especially here, the tap water here just tastes like hose water.
For sure. I already had a fridge with the apartment I'm renting, so...
This house actually came with full appliances somehow. I don't know how I got so lucky. Oh yeah, there's a quest item right here. Well, I bought a house that was like kind of special, I guess, because there was something during a while ago, like what? I bought this house 8 years ago, come June, and they had this like neighborhood rebuilding plan thing going on, where like the government would spend a crap ton of money to like pay contractors to rebuild houses that were owned by the city, and then resell them to people that made under a certain threshold of money as a family unit. And then give them first dibs on bidding on the house.
Nice.
And since I wasn't making very much money at the time, but I was financially steady, because I didn't spend any, and Amy doesn't make any money technically, like, not enough for the income to matter at that time. Yeah, the house opened up on a Sunday, and I put the contract in that same day.
Nice.
I think it was it was a third house we viewed with the guy. Of course, being shown like where the shown houses by a guy in a Mercedes, like first house, like I wanted to fix her upper. I was gonna spend about 50% as much on this house as I did on any other one for a fixer upper, but like all of them either had bullet holes, like looked like somebody just had a boxing match with every piece of drywall in the house, or the house was just in that bad a condition. I was like, you know what? This house was just rebuilt, and I get like a big ass grant if I buy it. Let's do it.
Anyhow.
Yeah, 10% of the house was paid by the government too.
Nice.
Freaking steal. I'll never get that lucky in life again, and that's fine.
Once I am out of college, I will consider buying a house.
Oh yes. So it's funny, like back when I bought the house, it was a 1% down payment, and that was about half of what I had to pay at the time, which is fine. But it was just kind of interesting because, like, when you give them your bank account information, like you give them like the last 3 months of your bank, and then you give them the last couple of years of taxes and stuff like that, and they'll literally have a breakdown sheet that tells you exactly where your money's been to see if you've been if you feel like you're going to be responsible and comfortable enough to buy the house. Like, well, it looks like, you know, the last 3 months you've spent, you know, this much money a month on fast food and stuff like that. Like, they'll help you that much. There's also a certain threshold of money you don't want to go over for your mortgage, over, like, your total income.
Yeah.
But it also is expected that, you know, over the next couple of years, you don't just stay at the same income level. You know, you're making more money as you get older.
Yes.
I love it when that goes off. Those things do a lot of damage.
Fun, all the chaos, all the elements, all the magic. It beats me.
Right, I can actually switch offhands if I wanted to. I think I could wear the baby version of my endgame weapon. Well, I guess one of them, because this is technically also that. Oh wait, that's it backwards. I mean, technically you're supposed to be going left, but... This is the way to... Actually, this will still go. If we take a if we go west at the curve, it'll still take us to the next area. Oh yeah, Valheim's the other game I've been playing. But not often, because I'm only going to play it when my friends are available.
Yeah. That game still just doesn't look interesting enough to me.
It's definitely a choose-your-own-adventure type of game. I think that's why I like it. Oh wait, this won't curve back. We went the wrong way. Damn it. And it's just fun to mess with your friends. Like, somebody goes to the bathroom and you build, like, 2 boxes around their character. The first box to make them go, damn it, why'd you do that? And then they cut it away and there's another box, and they're like, wait a minute, what? Play mind games with wood. There's a totem up here. I'm gonna slay some monsters.
Oh, sure. I mean, just come back.
Well, actually, this would hook around, technically. Well... Will it? Kinda. That's Steps of Torment right there, that skeleton dungeon.
More experience!
Yeah, I don't know about an Elite, but it's always on the hardest difficulty, it always gives you a purple item. Yeah, we're doing more barbecue today at noon. We had ribs yesterday, and we're doing filet mignon today, which I'm totally letting my friend do the barbecuing of because I'm not screwing up expensive meat. He's got more technique than me when it comes to cooking. I just heat it up until it's good enough for me. Other people might not.
I had pizza.
Oh, that sounds nice. I like to do pizza at least once a month. But I only get fast food twice a month. Making everything on a pizza.
When it's almost time for me to go grocery shopping.
That way you can kind of stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because like I'll get the coupons where it's like 2 large pizzas and that can last for a couple days.
Oh my god. 2 large pizzas means I can eat one right now and then store the other one. Typically when it's Amy and I'll give her, like, she doesn't like pizza much, so I'll give her like 1 slice and I'll eat the other 7. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't know what else. So like up there, like what is my end goal in Neo? Honestly, I think
what is your end goal?
I think I play games more for the loot than like literally any other part of them. Like Borderlands, Grim Dawn, Neo. Like yeah, the game's gameplay is important, but like having a cool armor set is important.
For the most part, I play games for story, but like games like this, I don't play for story. I just play because I like this play style.
It's relaxing to just like mow down enemies in these games. Oh my god, my grandmother's calling me. The one I don't like, the one I do. I'll talk to her later. I don't know why, but... Yeah, this is the one that, like, when I was going to college and I was broke, like, which is very, very financially not nice to me at all. It hasn't changed since, even after repeated attempts of me being nice about it and patient. So. I don't care if we're related by blood. You get so many chances. If anything, be related by blood means you should be nicer to them. Because you have to live with them.
My grandmother and my mom, we never really got along too often.
Yeah, this is...
Because she was a religious freak that would push their religion.
I hate that so much. Like, I have a... Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, she was stubborn, and I'm very stubborn, so...
Well, she probably has certain beliefs about your beliefs that were, you know, not nice of her to say.
Yeah, like, anybody in the LGBT community, she would call one of those people.
Oh
and I'm like,
God.
They're just people.
Yeah, they're just people. Like, why are you discriminating love? Like, get out of here.
Like,
I've never understood that. Like, if somebody's gay or bisexual or whatever they are, like, why would you not want them to be happy?
I don't know. And
like,
then she called my summer job. She said my summer job wasn't a real job and I wasn't dealing with real issues. And I'm like...
Every job is important. No matter what it is.
Excuse me?
That's really messed up for her to say. I'm glad you don't put up with that.
Oh no, absolutely.
Close-minded people like that can die alone. That's the way I see it.
Well, but, like, the days we did get along, like, it was fine, but anytime it came to, like, beliefs or something, it just got very messy.
Oh, that's the thing that kind of, like, always, that's so crappy. It's like, you've got these family members that are like that, and, like, they don't understand that, like, until you can get old enough to move out of the house, you have to just put up with their bullshit for that part of your life. They don't understand what they're doing to you by making you live that uncomfortably.
Well, luckily I didn't live with her, and I didn't see her super often.
Yeah.
Let's see. Upgrade the Infernal Breath.
I have to change my devotions, and once we get 5 more points, I have to do a lot of wrapping around. Armor, 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 armor. Damn, all my devotion points left are like super tanky ones. I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Here's a +2 Ray Skeleton's belt. You probably have better though. Rolled double rare stats too. What do I need to get rid of?
Yeah, just because of the bonus.
Bone eye. Haha. Just kidding.
My current belt is 46% to all damage for all my pets, and 3% offensive, 21% pierce, +1 to all necromancer skills, +2.
Oh, you have +1 necromancers on your belt? Yeah, that's definitely a winner already. You're good.
I gotta...
Oh, I need to remove... I do already... Okay, I get it now. Sorry.
One lone skeleton comes.
You like to hear about our Lord and Savior?
No.
Oh, this is actually a good dungeon for me because the guy we're about to kill drops my endgame offhand.
Oh, I didn't even do my devotion. How silly.
Nice.
Boom! That constellation is done. Wonder what to go for next.
Sanctus Crest. I still need to eventually give you some Skelemancer tips for eventual. I bookmarked the guide. I know you're not going to use guides, but if you ever do someday, I have one.
Someday.
Oh yeah, did I tell you my boss's SO was like a huge Dead by Daylight fan as well. And it's funny, so his SO is a big gamer, and I told him, I was like, you know, Dead by Daylight's not possible because his SO is also he quit his job yesterday because it was a really bad job and ended up getting COVID because of it, because they're not taking him seriously at all. Which threw him in the hospital for a week because he couldn't. And I told my boss, I was like, you better make sure he gets all the chores done early now that he's a stay-at-home, you know, doggy dad. It's basically he's just gonna be taking care of the dog and doing all the chores.
Yeah.
He goes, oh no, I'll lock the Wi-Fi, I'll lock the internet down if he doesn't. I will kill him mid-match if he doesn't have the dishes done.
That's one way to do it.
I think my boss is also a huge gamer as well, but he just doesn't say it. Which is fine. A lot of people I know, like, they play video games more than they want to admit because they think there's like some weird stigma of people are not gonna like them. Like, I don't care. Why would I judge you based on what, like, you playing video games? Like, why would I judge somebody on like what I think they've been successful or not about in life? Watch out, you're about to die. You died.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, I laid a waypoint for you. I tried to tell you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just getting all of my summonings.
I did not get his drop. The Zartha Zulin's archive.
I did not get it either.
If you want to do this dungeon, I got a key on me.
Sure, let's do it!
I can't open it.
I like how my guy said I can't open it and then opened it. This dungeon will probably give us an entire level up. Hurry, you gotta come in though. That door closes after a few seconds and doesn't open for the rest of the game until you reload.
Oh, lovely.
And don't forget, if you die in this dungeon, you can't come back in. We beat this one on the normal mode really easily, and I thought it was going to be a struggle. I remember.
I know, you were like, I don't know.
I know, a lot of this stuff, I'm just like, we're going to struggle, and then we didn't. The only thing that we've struggled on so far is that dumbass, like, quote-unquote super boss that could spam a stun skill over and over again.
Yeah, but that was... Wasn't that on this mode?
Yeah, it was. But, I mean, there's super enemies. Like, Neo did the same thing. There's, like, sometimes there's missions with, or, like, enemies that are just, like, way overtuned just for the sake of quote-unquote challenge. Here's the kill room.
Oh.
Yeah, leveled. Excellent. More Eastern item. Let's get more spirit. Might as well get a little bit more burn damage. I don't need the physique right now.
Oh. Legendary 1 axe.
Oh, nice, you got a legendary.
Excuse me.
Wowee.
I have the burps today, and I don't know why.
Got a case of the burp. I'm gonna have the case of like being very sick later. This Amy bought 2 giant ice cream cakes, pie things. I don't know. The Marie Calendar ones that are like, it's like quadruple chocolate basically.
I've never had Marie Calendar.
I'll send you a picture of it later, but like last time I ate the entire thing and they're like 4,000 calories, at least.
Lovely.
I couldn't eat again the rest of the day. No regrets.
No regrets.
Oh man, my head feels so nice. I actually shaved my head again yesterday. I need to go and start buying cheap razor blades just to start shaving my head, because it's actually just so nice. Not having to have any hair maintenance. Yeah.
I personally can't imagine myself bald.
I mean, not a lot of people have a good bald head, me included. But you do what you gotta do, you know? My problem is, like, the sides of my head. Well, like, the sides of my head grow out long. Because they're not, that side of my head's not quite dead yet. And then the top of my head doesn't grow hair anymore. Like, it grows fuzz, and that's it. It's like, if that's the case, hair should just stop growing altogether, please. Oh yeah, this is a totally normal buckler.
Totally normal.
Oh yeah, I do have to do Deep Rock no matter what this weekend. They've got their 3-year anniversary event going on right now, and you get a really, really cool looking armor set. You can do a couple missions. I can't believe that game has been out 3 years. It's pretty well balanced. It could be better, but it's not bad. And they're like, yeah, we're going to release a new set of perks, guns, and other things. I'm like, oh my god, what? It's like Terraria, it just keeps giving.
Never played that either.
I would love to play that with you eventually. You'd have a lot of fun. But we'd have to do bigger, probably more time per week, because that game, like 4 hours, would disappear in like an instant. That's quite literally a game you can spend an entire day on, and you're like, damn it, I want to do more.
Isn't that just like a 2D Minecraft, though?
It's a lot more action-oriented, but it can be considered that. When I first tried the game, I didn't understand the controls. I cut down a tree and I logged out of it and didn't touch it for a couple of months. And now it's like my second or first most played game on my Steam library.
Oh, jeez.
I think I might still have a giftable copy of it. I'll check eventually. I might have given it away already, though. It used to be, well, I mean, you probably still can, but sometimes a 4-pack goes on sale for $10, so I'll just buy it and just have extra spare copies. I don't know, like, once you start to scratch the surface of that game, you realize just, like, how much there is to it. And, like, you can go action-oriented, like I do, or you can go build-oriented, like other people do. I can't build to save my life. I think this guy drops a, oh my god, that damage.
Beautiful.
shredded half my health in one bleed tick because I only have 31% bleed res. That's 5,000 health. Oh, we have to go back around. We can't get to the next floor from this side.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
I don't know which of my things died, but...
Yeah, he has some AoE. I thought we were in this room already, but I guess not. Judging by all the enemies.
Not ready.
I don't know how you got there.
You go back around and you'll hook in.
Oh, I see. I see.
This guy dropped a pet version of his item that isn't typically for pets. That's dumb. Yeah, that guy has an item drop that one of my other builds needs, but too lazy to farm it. He's not easy to get to.
Oh. Go, my pet. Go.
Look at all these skeletons.
Clear my way.
They're just like running around looting all the treasure chests.
Right.
Like, you kill, I loot. This build is really fun for being so easy to gear. Like, nothing on this character is advanced. Oh, at level 70 we can start adding resistances straight to our armor pieces.
Ooh.
How exciting. Damn, your archer just going to town.
Protein.
Oh, this is this one. Okay, we have to go back up here.
Yeah.
The other two, oops, even further back up, sorry. We got this branch of the pathing for this floor. We have to go around the whole floor level. But that's okay. They showed us that there's a totem up here we would have missed otherwise.
Totem! I want a totem!
Okay.
Totem!
If only Titan Quest wasn't so jank, I would suggest we do that eventually after this, but that game is really rough around the edges. It's this game, but like everything is just like out of whack. Like the balancing of the game is really weird. And it's way, way, way grindier. What's this guy got for sale? Skyfallen, Rune Carved, Decaying. Oh. Damn, absolute chaos. Alright, this isn't kill room. This one has a kill room too that can spawn.
Well then let's kill things.
We gotta find it. Here's the totem.
Totem?
Totem. Wow. I got a weapon. It's actually a pretty decent one for Aether build. If you ever do an Arcanist Necromancer. Oh, can you not see this?
The Wraith of Ascent.
Oh, yeah. That's yours.
I see. Okay.
Because I'm going to throw you every purple I don't need so that you can build a library of gear.
Okay, let me check this out.
It might not help your summoner much though. I already have like 3 of them.
Might save it for a different build.
Yeah. I think it's mainly supposed to be used for an Aether laser beam build that you can do. You channel it. Speaking of, Diablo 2 remake. It looks pretty interesting. I just hope it provides mod support because the only way I'll ever play Diablo 2 again is if I get him a stash back.
I mean, I already have Diablo 2, and like the remastered, it looks nice, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it just because it looks nicer.
It depends on the quality of life. But then I'll probably do it because like I can regularly play Diablo 2 and be happy. Like that's a game I can keep coming back to, no problem.
Well, I mean that, and Super coming out with what the fuck are you talking about? They're coming out with a Diablo 4.
They're doing a lot at once.
Yeah, and like I still have Diablo 3.
Diablo 4 I don't think looks quite that great.
I don't even think I saw like a preview for it or anything.
Before, it's been a while, but they had an older video. It just looked like, I mean, it was alpha, so you can't really base much off of it. I don't know. I feel like I'd be more interested in playing Diablo 2 again if they added some QOL. Because the game could definitely use some, like, you know, the year 2021 polish, if you will. My one single biggest gripe with Diablo 2 was the size of your stash. In a game meant for hoarding items, not having unlimited space was just such a dumb idea. Like, who wants to mule? Like, that was such a really dumb concept. But we gotta think, like, what country's economy is gonna depend on Diablo 2 remake? You know, Venezuela relies on RuneScape.
I've never played RuneScape.
Oh, well. The common theme is that, like, what you think are bots are usually just, like people in Venezuela playing the game all day 24/7 to make money to live. That game definitely does have a bot economy, though, like... Alright, boss time. You made it look like he summoned those skeletons.
Were you scared for a second? Like, I don't remember this.
Well, I was just like, wait, what item does he have on that lets him do that? Boop. 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 Oh my god, stop. Nice. You kept freezing or stunning me, damn it. I'll let you do the honors. I'm opening the treasure chest. Right here.
Oh. I was like, it looks like you opened that.
Yeah, I open the baby ones.
Woo!
Yummy. What did I get? I got a bunch of blues. Huh, I got another.
Also got blues.
I got another pet weapon for you.
Pets, I love pets!
Pet lover. Leaf lover.
Oh, it's legit the same thing that I have on.
Probably is.
It's except it has worse stats.
Hey, that's good.
Maybe, hold on. I'm like looking at everything.
Stare at it. Stare deep into its eyes.
Yeah, it's worse. It's the same thing, but it's slightly worse.
Aww.
Womp womp.
Alright, what's my circle supposed to have? Just the top one? Okay. Wink.
Stay strong.
Stay strong. What do we need for Tree of Life? We need more blue? Really? Did we finish all the blue stuff?
Did we finish all the blue stuff?
I guess not. What am I missing for Tree of Life? Got an eel, got dryad, got compass, got the solemn watcher.
Ooh, I found a shrine.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
A totem. Here's the portal.
You can portal me if you want.
I did put a portal up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what you meant. My bad. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, this is the one that we was talking about earlier. Damn it.
Legendary heavy chest armor.
Oh, what is it?
It is a Dawn Shard Harbark. Harbark.
That's a good one. This is supposed to have Imp instead of Fiend. Really?
I should probably go back to town just to sell things.
Why did we change this
Inventory cleanup.
Yeah, do it. I'm looking at my gear real quick. I'll change my devotions up a little bit.
Yeah, change up.
We're at 1200 armor rating now.
I sense turmoil within you.
Damn it.
Stay strong.
Can I make this work? Let's see.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
No, I can't get rid of it, huh? What if I do...
Safe journey.
Imp doesn't give me any red, though, does it?
Does it?
No.
Does it?
How confusing. How did I think the one, the build I was looking at changed. That's what it is.
Legendary belt.
Can I do this? Do I have
I
it?
sense turmoil within you.
Nope. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna respec real quick. It's annoying as hell.
Just re-speckage.
I have 75 left. Whatever.
Gonna sell. Ooh, I forgot to store that legendary. Bad me. Bad
I'll
me.
you.
Big old axe.
Yeah, it's easy to like forget one of the tabs, and you're like, whoops.
Oh.
Can't do that yet.
I sense turmoil
that?
within you.
that.
Get rid of green. Get rid of red.
Farewell.
Keep the blue. Sailor, seal. Lion.
Ooh, that's a big boost in pet damage. Love it.
What'd you get?
Mark of Forgotten Spirits.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
70% ether damage, 3% total speed, 28% vitality resistance, 2 to Master of Death, 2 to Galador's Tempest, plus 47% to all damage for pets, and plus 4% speed.
Damn, that's really solid. I like it. Yeah, Master of Death, and then that Grave one, I can't remember what it's called. Master of Death is like when your end skill Necromancer just buffs the crap out of your skeletons whenever you're near them. Here we go. Now I got my devotion build done. Oh, minus 5 points, of course. That took a minute. So much defense.
Sell that.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I barely had anything on me. That's funny. Play Lord of Mogs, what I thought, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that yet. I'll keep your stash safe.
This guy says he'll keep my stash safe. Do I believe him?
Alright, my inventory is good.
Heck yeah.
I'll keep an eye on this.
I switched out one of my weapons to see if I like it more. Probably will. Alright, I'll meet you at Broken Hills? Yeah, Broken Hills Rift. We have to backtrack a little bit.
Broken Hills, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that yet.
Did I lose my summons? I did. Oh yeah, because I gained another +1 to my skills, didn't I? For Arcanist, though.
I can't do that yet.
So I'm like looking at my skills while also pathing. Points of those.
That skill's not ready. Ha!
Oh, yeah, another shrine.
Ooh, I leveled up and a devotion point.
Wow. That's a win. Bye-bye, birdie.
gotta like level up and shit.
Yeah. Looking at my stuff. Do I want more damage reduction? Probably do.
That. More of that.
Couple points of those. A couple points of these.
I gotta figure out what I want to do next.
For skill points or devotion?
Devotion.
Oh. Can't help you. Too many good ones.
Oh, I found it.
Damn it.
Torrent.
I forgot how good Light of Empyrean is in the top right.
Top right.
Yeah, the big swirly
The
pool
black
one.
hole one.
Yeah. Like, one of the nodes on it just gives me a crap ton of flat damage. One of them gives me 20% Aether Chaos Res. Which I actually have both maxed out right now, but that's a different story.
I should have gone after Panther. Oh well.
In due time. Plus, don't forget, like, every difficulty we get, like, one respec potion where you can just dump all your points and try again, so... And eventually, on the next difficulty, or even on this one, there's a type of boss that you can find that can drop the potions. Kind of rare, but not really.
Alright, so... there we go.
I want to see you fully specced out in, like, all the skeleton gear eventually. It's gonna be so cool.
I don't know, right now I'm like focusing on my Hellhound more than anything.
Should have gone Shaman. You could have specced up for like physical fire. So Hellhound benefits technically more, I think, from Demo. I could be wrong though, because Demo is the Fire Chaos master.
Now look at it. He just like wipes everything.
Yeah, he goes around nipping everything to death. Gone.
And then he brings out poison spikes.
He brings out the best in everybody. The ultimate setter.
Yeah, because he also is the one that's like doing the buffs for everyone.
That is true. Him and the bird, I mean, the bird heals and gives us elemental resistance. I just love the lightning strike of the bird.
Good combo.
Burn him and then zap him.
But I figured, why not give the bird the zap? Like,
Oh,
it
hell yeah.
flies. Electricity is air. Just makes sense.
You are basically the avatar of summoners.
Yes.
Aether Fires reach level 2.
God, if I could, I would totally be a waterbender.
Why water?
Okay, water, so many things. Not even like with the blood bending, but you, one, can control water. You can make yourself fly. They didn't ever do it in the show, which I don't understand. But you just get like a thin piece of water, turn it into ice, step on the ice, and then fly yourself around.
That sounds like hacking.
It's not hacking. I mean, Katara sort of flew by giving herself like this huge wave of water by going up from the crystal tunnel thing, whatever.
If you think about it, Sokka was like a brain bender because he had the best communication skills of the team. He had the charisma stat maxed.
Truth. And then, to be honest, you could do kinky shit with water bending.
Oh my god, don't even. I know where you're going with that. I don't know, I think I think it'd be a tie. I think they're all too good to like not like. I think I'd want one more than the others. I mean, Toph makes earthbending just look so cool. Like very.
It has always been cool.
She's like very, in my opinion, like one of the coolest characters in the show.
And then, like, as a waterbender, I could go swimming in the ocean and actually, like, dive deep.
You'd be Aquaman.
Exactly. And then, oh, my drink is a little too warm. Let me just, like, chill it a little bit.
Chill down, water.
Legendary one-handed sword.
What's it called?
Mind wrap.
Mind warp.
Maybe warp. Yep, it's mind warp.
That's a really good sword for a lot of melee builds. Well, not really, but one of the builds that uses it is really, really good. I like that sword a lot. It lowers enemies' resistances by flat and percentage amount, so it makes itself do a lot more damage. And it looks cool as hell too.
I came upon these.
Damn it.
There we go.
That skill's not ready.
So we have 4 more points. Is that how many I need to max this? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Literally perfect. Ah. Ah.
I was like, you went somewhere because my game went.
I hid in a hole. Oh. What's the password?
I got a hole for you to hide in.
You gotta tell me the password.
Yeah.
You gotta pay the troll toll. I'm gonna get in this. I see a totem.
Totem.
But where is it? Bone spike. What's the of annihilation? I mean,
Annihilation.
yeah. Yeah, leveled.
Okay, they're dead.
We could put one more point into this. Or
What do I need for that? Oh, I need to be level 72. Jeez, I got a while.
oh yeah. Well, we level up quickly. And when we go to ultimate mode, assuming we don't just get immediately destroyed, leveling up will get really, really fast.
We won't get destroyed.
We're definitely going to need to tune our gear a little bit, though, for that difficulty. But that's easy, because I don't have any dynamite. Oh my god.
I do.
Here's a chest right here. See it? Especially for you, those chests are really important because they give you recipes to gear.
I feel like I'm getting an endless supply of recipes that don't
Are you using them? Oh, this is the quest guy. Be careful.
I have not made a single piece of armor yet.
Oh, you don't have to, but it just unlocks the ability to craft them whenever you want. Oh, there's a totem right
Oh
here.
yeah, that I've done. The lightning killed half of them.
I know, isn't that great? Oh my god. I love this shrine, just how crazy it is when all this stuff spawns. Be careful with poison on the ground, it hurts a lot.
Comb of Arcane Wishes.
Wishes?
Wait,
Oh.
I'm not reading anything
I was just like, that
today.
sounds new to me.
It's legendary.
Yeah, it's
Does nothing. Oh, +1 to all skills.
Oh yeah, that's that one. It's not bad.
Interesting. But my other offhand is so good.
Yeah, you don't need to use it. Oh yeah, the quest item right here. There we go. I don't think you have to click it, but you have to like click the body, and then it's like, oh what? She's dead.
She's dead, Jim. She's dead.
Let it go, man.
Broken. How are you, sweetheart? Beautiful lady. How? Need more skeletons out. You can only summon 3 at a time.
Yeah.
I wonder if like, you can raise the maximum first cast. I can't remember.
You can, but I switched out the item that did that for something else.
Ah. Yeah, this is that part that splits into 2 again.
Woot.
You probably don't remember, but this part, it leads to the town, but if you go the other way, it leads to like a bunch of side areas that have a bunch of shrines and a couple of big quests. Oh damn, you about died. Might as well go over the side area first if you're down with that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I just saw a shrine.
Oh, it's a totem. It's on the other side.
Shrine totem. They're all the same thing to me.
Worship me. This game does desolate music really well, like Borderlands 1. I think I mentioned that before.
I still need to finish Borderlands.
It's so good. The only one I haven't played, but I've watched a part of, is Tales from the Borderlands. I don't have any dynamite, so you're gonna have to blow this up. Oh, thank you. Ah. So many skills to raise. Did I max? I did max these, okay. Do these two paths meet up? Oh, they do. They keep coming to the right back now. Oh, hey. This guy's shooting at me.
Don't worry, he's dead now.
Thanks, Wolfie.
Wolfie boy.
It's funny watching the newly started devotion still going up. Will this pathway actually hook back to the guys that we're going to? I think it will.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay. I think we have to each grab these quests, don't forget. Oops. Why is this guy standing way out here? There we go. If they have exclamation marks, you'll have to talk to them, but if they don't, you're good. They should have question marks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You starting any new games lately?
Resident Evil, I started last week after our round of Grim Dawn.
Nice. How'd it go?
I'm so fucking lost.
And so what?
So lost.
Oh, which one did you start? The first one?
Yeah.
Dogs and
I've never
Windows.
played it before, so
I never beat it as a kid because I never owned it. I always had to borrow it from friends, but yeah. It's a confusing game. I feel like the Resident Evil games like reward you for knowledge. Like after you die a bunch and they get lost a lot, if you do a run through the game with the knowledge you've gained, you can go through it pretty quickly and easily.
Yeah.
Like I had Resident Evil 4 down to a science.
Because a friend that I met on here gifted me 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
That's insane. You've got so much content to play for a while.
I've had so much content to play. It's ridiculous.
That's true.
I have so many games that I haven't downloaded to my computer yet.
I gotta delete some eventually. I mean, I got like 600 gigs in games downloaded. Alright, so I'm gonna pull down the boss enemy. Don't forget she hurts, so don't let her hit you. She's teleporting. She's got like a invisible strike skill.
Don't do that yet.
And you probably got a manticore poison gland on your way through, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, that is.
I'm just pushing us around because this area is gigantic and confusing.
I can't do that yet.
Most people just do like just quickly run through this difficulty and immediately go on the ultimate. But meh. We're looking for a cave that shows up. Oh, right here, found it. Never mind. Okay, the cave that shows up not on the map.
The cave that's not on the map, but is here.
The one that looks just like that one.
I got all of my skeletons out.
Oh, I forgot
All
to turn on the
7.
quest. Damn it. The quest that gives us a single stat point. We'll do that after we kill all these ones. Yeah. Yeah.
My pets have so many AoE moves too.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. You have like a good mix, I would say. And then adding devotion skills to your pets is so fun. It's like, now you cast this attack.
See, this is why, like, I never do guides, because I tend to be like, oh, what would happen if I do this?
And then it works, and you're like, yes.
And then people go, oh my gosh!
I like how that cockroach has been in the party since, like, the start.
If you're just like, you'll get rid of him.
I love him.
He's the one with the blizzard. I don't even remember what item he got.
Probably your relic.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, it is my relic.
Huh.
That's good.
I knocked that spider upside down. Now here's boss spider 1. Oh, lag.
Dawnbreaker's Sledge.
That is a retaliation build item. Also, I just hit another totem for us.
Boom!
How funny, I can't loot this dead skeleton, or this dead spider. Oh, I kinda can. Did the loot get stuck in the wall?
I don't know. I'll have to check my loots again. Oh yeah, I was working on
Hell yeah.
Demon Man, Flame Torrent.
39% more Aether Res than I need. Yay. I can get it off of another item.
Oh, so this will be the last constellation I can get.
Oh yeah, you probably have 52 points, I think, right now. 54?
I have 53.
3, yeah.
So I'll be able to finish my devil, and that's it.
Yep.
Which, bonus to all pets, 40% fire damage.
I like it. Oh, spider's waiting to die over there.
My people can't get them from here.
No.
Yeah.
You have to go around the long way, unfortunately.
There's people attacking my pets. I had to kill them.
Wipe them out. No mercy.
They were not kind. They must die.
Oh, spider pile. Spiders have like no HP. Like somebody needs to buff spiders.
Nah, because I think there's so many of them.
New patch. Today we made spiders 20 times stronger to compensate with how many legs they have.
That skill's not ready.
The spider empire will stand strong once again. I think I told you the other day, there was like a little wolf spider in our bathroom that I literally picked up and took outside because I didn't want to kill it. I'm like, go get them bugs, man.
So the camp that I used to run has lots of wolf spiders.
Where you live, there's lots of big spiders in general. A lot of orb weavers.
Yeah. But, so at the end of the summer, we have to, like, take down the tents, put everything away.
Can't do that yet.
And sometimes the spiders like to make little nests in the corners.
Oh yeah.
And when you unfold,
I'm gonna go make that.
up the, I can't offer.
You don't have the item. I'm gonna go craft it.
And sometimes,
Yeah.
when you unfold stuff, a spider will pop out, and most of the time they're wolf spiders.
Oh yes, and they're very fast.
And they like to jump.
Mm-hmm.
And a main can at the brooms. That is a campsite.
I mean, I remember when we went camping, we took a wolf spider like bigger than a silver dollar like leg span by his home. On accident, because it just ended up in the car with us.
Jeez. I whacked
dynamite.
it and it stunned it, but I thought it was dead.
And it sure wasn't.
And someone else was just like, "Oh, don't kill it. Just like sweep it off."
Yeah.
And I was gonna be like, "Okay, I'll sweep it off. I won't kill it." But then it like flipped over and jumped at me, and I'm like, I was just like,
Right here.
and then the same person said, was just like, no, kill it now, kill it.
What? Spiders are our friends. Oh, I got you pet pants. Interesting. Yeah, probably the only pair of pants you've found so far that actually boost your pets.
I think the pants that I did have boosted my pants, but then I wanted the like 600 plus armor.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go.
Oh yeah, this one is.
It's nice.
This one's better. Gimme. But yeah, out of retaliation because the spider jumped towards me, my natural reflex just
You squished it.
I squished it and I broke the broom.
Oh. Damn.
Because it was like a reflex. It wasn't.
I mean, I'm raising, not raising, but I have a Black Widow that's like stuck to the underside of the my workbench in the garage. And I just like, I'll throw a cricket into web every now and then. It's total bro. Well, it's Black Widow, so it's a total sis, but you know.
I can't. I'm not to the point where I can or keep.
I have friends that are like
Those
mortally
bats.
terrified of cockroaches though, so I get it. Like they will literally scream.
Oh, okay.
That skill's not ready.
Oh yeah, that was a shrine.
Yes.
Boom. 3% max Aether Chaos Res. Yes! I have 83% of each one.
And just need one more devotion point.
I'm trying to think where our next one's gonna be. I think it's gonna be after we go back to Homestead and we start to go out into the field right before the next waypoint. Yeah, it is. We're only going this way because we gotta go inside the castle and kill that guy at the end of it. I know it's been like a month plus since we did that. Oh, that was cool.
The explosion.
I just pulled like 20 enemies into a circle and then burnt them to death. These enemies have some fire resistance though. They don't work too well. Wait.
Do they?
I have fire.
I seem to not have a problem.
I have dynamite again. Yay. I'm still waiting for stuff like Yakuza Kiwami to go on sale too, so I can start the next one in the series. I'm not in a rush.
My son started another Yakuza game.
Which one?
I don't
Wow. Yeah, Like a Dragon is the newest one. I did Yakuza 0, which is technically the first one in the story, I think. Well, should I do another prequel and name it like Yakuza -1?
Oh my gosh.
Persona 5 or 4 or whatever, whichever one, Strikers looks pretty fun.
I saw someone playing that. It was completely different than when I expected it.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
a beat 'em
it's
up,
gonna
but
be.
kind of not.
I wanna check it out more because I love Persona 5.
I like the idea of those games, but I just can't get into them. I don't know why. Like, I think they're really cool. It's just, I don't know.
The story is so dark and good. And because of Persona 5, I got Persona 4, which I need to finish.
You would. I'm looking at my skill build real quick. People suggest maxing the other trees now. How funny. They went from saying that we don't want to do that to we want to do that. Ironic. I don't think I'm going to max the Arcanist. No. Maybe.
Kill everything. Do, 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 do.
It's either max the Arcanist tree or max out Ascension and Clarity Purpose. That's an easy choice. Oh, you went in the cave, didn't you? Wait, where are you? Oh, you did go in, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. I thought you were going backwards, so I was just like, okay, well, he'll catch up.
No, you'll catch up.
I'm here. Some of the guys in here are pretty beefy.
Before you came in, there were 3 other bosses right there.
That's kind of the worst.
But that's okay because my pets defended me.
Guard me with your life. Melted. Oh, these guys dropped Death Whisper ointment. It's nice.
Ointment?
Ointment. The pathing is so funny.
The Celestial Smith.
Yeah, those guys can turn some crafting materials into others, and also use your crafting materials to craft legendaries of random legendaries of the type that you choose. I used to use them a long time ago, but back when legendaries were actually rare.
And now everything's so easy to get.
It really is.
I'm just killing everything.
We're murdering the entire stronghold.
Who doesn't love that?
It's like the best love story. We love killing.
The better love story than Twilight.
Gross. Screw Twilight. Can we get another one of the other movies, Underworld?
Isn't that already a movie?
Another one.
Oh. I've never seen any of them.
Underworld movies are good. I like them.
I haven't seen a lot of movies that many people have.
I mean, neither
Like,
have
my
I.
horror movie thing is, like, 0.
I know
I haven't seen most of the classics.
Amy and I were going to watch a couple movies. One of them was about a samurai and a cat. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And then I just realized they made a show on Netflix about Oda Nobunaga from, you know, the Neo series for some reason uses the name of. Here's this guy and there's a bunch of demons. Did I what? Don't go in there.
I was gonna say, did you see that Netflix made a Dragon's Dogma series?
Oh yeah, I watched it already. Not that great, but I mean, it's Dragon's Dogma, that's all I care about. Oh yeah, this guy does bleed. Alright, you're doing this guy. I'm just gonna outrun him.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Wait, did you leave? Oh, I thought you went through the exit door. I'm like, how could you?
Can't do that yet.
That's right, I get a mini, like, cockroach every now and again, too.
Mini cockroach? Oh, yeah.
Like,
I thought you were talking about it at home. I was like, that's not good.
That skill's not ready.
no cockroaches at home. I did see a mouse yesterday, though.
Teleport to Pine Barrens Rift. Oh, yeah, we have mice here, but I haven't seen one. I mean, I have an orange tree, but I never get them at my house.
I leveled up.
As did I.
I don't even know.
Level 69. Hey.
I don't know where there's Pine Barrens.
Oh, it's a rift right, like, on the left side, right next to Prospector's Trail.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Silly.
I was looking everywhere.
And then yeah, just turn in all the quests. Some of them I don't think all, like, some of them are faction based, so that's why I can't turn them in for you.
That was it. But I leveled up.
Hell yeah. I'm at the point now where all my skills are just being dumped into buffs. Like, I have all my core stuff done. Feels good.
Feels good.
So we don't
Feels
like someone else.
great. More Hellfire.
Oh yeah, and I heard that... I'm still waiting to see if they really are going to remake, I heard they're remaking Resident Evil 4, and there's going to possibly be a Dragon's Dogma 2, and Legend of Dragoon might get a remake. It's just like, man, give me all of that.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Darkling!
I will meet you in Prospector's Trail. Now we get to go to Homestead.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Where am I meeting you?
Prospector's Trail.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and get our final, devotion point.
Woo.
Not yet. We have to get to the next town, and right after it's the last devotion point. Afterwards, shrines will still give us rewards and XP. They just won't give us any more points.
That's
It's so fun to send them flying. Blizzard just does so much. It freezes and just hits them like a truck. Oh, the purple weapon?
It's a blue weapon.
Oh, that's Racket Jackson's purple then, I think. That's a crossbow, I think. Gates open, come in.
These are
Bunch of quests to turn in. And then we have to go back to the other place before this to tell that guy we've opened up this town, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
So how now that
Why, thank you.
Oh, welcome.
You're up on the stairs talking to him, it looks funny.
yeah.
Perfect.
We did it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go up the stairs.
leading me to the wrong direction.
That's what I do. We're sinking this ship and going down with it. Now it's gonna hit a bunch of these eggs. So if you see a star on your map, go and crush it. Like popping zits. Why are these enemies a lower level than us? What the hell?
Because we're awesome.
I mean, Elite should scale to like level 80 something. There's no way we're outscaling this difficulty. No way. Also, our last shrine's right up here.
I mean, it says they're level 69, 68, and we're 68.
Yeah. Oh, there's some level 71s. There's your last devotion point.
Well, time to put it on my demon. Let's see.
Oh, that's right, I have healing rain too. I got 2 different healing abilities that only go off if I lose a certain amount of health. Or go below a threshold. One of them actually heals us in an AoE too, that's kinda cool.
Gonna put it on my eye.
Oh. Which ability again?
The flame something. Like it puts a flame around me.
Ah.
Sometimes on
Oh,
attack.
Soleil's flame.
25%. Yeah, let's see. What does it exactly say? Devilish flame swirls around you, incarcerating all they touch. It's a 25% chance on attack.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. Fiend.
I actually want to.
Ooh, waypoint. Gimme.
I can't do that yet.
Yum, yum. Getting them shortcuts. Wait, there's a totem up here? Oh, there's a totem up here.
Tam! Oh, okay. I see the flames now at work.
I had that one for a little while, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Possibly?
I almost maxed it. That's one I just removed. Oh wow, that's cool. Big guy totem, okay. Die.
Little big guy is dead.
Whenever I see those giant behemoths pop out of the ground, I'm like, uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Delicious. More offensive ability. But at what cost?
Yeah, why are the cows, like, in my way? Like, I should just be able to walk over the dead cows.
I just hate the fly buzzing sound that plays when you're too close to them. It's like, stop it! Get out of my ear! Ugh. It's the worst.
legit feel like an avatar with this character.
You're kind of like at one with everything. All these summons. Got my
Give me
head.
wind! Give me ice!
I was like, my headset's like
Give me
suction to my
fire.
head. What element do you not have? Oh, here's the hole we need to go in.
Technically I have all of them because if you consider poison earth,
What about wind?
lightning.
That's fire.
I always considered lightning a...
But remember, the firebenders could get the lightning bending.
I mean, you could call... Well, doesn't my bird has an ability of, like, doing wind, gusting winds, and shooting out birds. There's my wind.
Interesting.
He shoots out birds.
The burb spirit.
Let's,
Oh,
see,
hi.
let's look at all of his abilities in general.
I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Falcon's store.
I am
Oh.
back.
But yeah, I'm gonna consider the Falcon Swoop wind.
That's fine. Oh, we got one of the pheromones.
Yeah, I beat up the boss.
Good. He deserved it for being a bug. I really need to get my bleed resistance up.
Eat my eyeballs!
Oh my god, the chaos.
Fucking love it.
It's so good.
That's
Now I have all 7 of my skeletons.
Damn. And you can tell.
Huh?
And you can definitely tell. Only 25 more levels so we can wear endgame gear. 25 more.
Woo!
Sounds like a lot when you think about it that way.
Here's my extra little cockroach.
He doesn't want to fight these guys. These are his brothers.
Well, he came out to fight.
Don't forget this boss hurts. Can't remember if this one killed you before.
I think it did just because of the poison. I was in the poison.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it.
She doesn't know what to do.
Die.
She just kept
That's what she can do. She can die.
running in circles trying to target us.
No, only 2 skeletons.
Damn, she wiped them out. Yeah, the skeletons die a lot until you get better resistance stats. I really need a better helmet. My helmet's still level 42. Definitely want to make the run through Fort Icon, or not Fort Icon, Fort Herald, or whatever it's called, to kill that boss for it.
Let's see. So technically, I have, let's see, a crab poison
battle.
guy, hellhound, falcon, and then 7 skeletons. That's 11 things. Where are you?
I went through the exit wall on the bottom right. Or I guess southeast. And then I exited the map. I'll lay you a waypoint.
Ooh, I got level 69.
Hey, nice. Damn, I'm almost an entire level ahead of you. Not that it matters, but damn.
And I can keep up with you.
Mm-hmm. You do tons of damage.
I think that's a level up. Wow. Upgrade Infernal Breath.
I really need a footrest under my desk again.
Those two have been upgraded now. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you reminded me. I need to change my insurance policy soon if I want to. Got less than 2 weeks. No, I got exactly 2 weeks. Seeing as I drive like 1,000 miles a year or less.
Oh wow. I am happy with my insurance at the moment.
I just want to pay mine in 6-month increments if I can get a discount for doing that. Just like an all-at-once payment instead of monthly.
My monthly's not horrible. I think it's to the point where it's like $90 a month.
It's not bad. I pay like $115, I think.
When I lived in Florida, it was freaking ridiculous though.
Yeah, I mean,
They
old
make
people raise the
insurance
rates.
so high because there's so many uninsured drivers.
Oh, trust me, I know about that here. A lot of uninsured, a lot of undocumented, a lot of elderly. You name it, where I live has it all.
But because of it, my insurance is like over.
Yeah, the insurance companies just spread the pain of all the other stupid people equally, unfortunately.
And now that I'm in New York again, it's cheap. Got full coverage. Saved me a couple times.
It's weird because, like, you live in, like, a complete opposite weather state as than the one you did before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm from New York, so I've only lived in Florida for like a year and a half.
Oh. I don't see the appeal of Florida.
The warmth.
I mean, let's go to Texas.
But Florida has Disney.
Florida just, it's like the New Jersey of the Southeast.
And I fucking love Disney. I was going to Disney like every day.
Gross. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to town. Oh my god, character, can you not get in there? Oh my god. The pathing couldn't do it. The door was locked. There we go, I'm gonna go back to Homestead, turn on the quests.
And I'm gonna continue killing everything.
I have a lot of friends that like hate on California real bad too. I know a lot of people have left California. I know more people have
I
left
know
it
a
than
lot
live
of people
there.
that went to California.
Oh wow.
Can't do
A lot of people that hate are like, it's either the travel, the gun laws, or the
There was
cost.
much. I see my scouts have reported.
I feel like people just aren't happy with their whatever
Just the first
state they
there
grow
are two
up
other
in.
groups.
I mean,
It's like whatever they grew up in, they're like, I wanna fucking leave.
has asked us.
I'm happy where I'm at.
The one you
But
call
didn't you say you grew up in a different state?
No, I mean, where I am is where I grew up. I was born in New York, but I don't live there anymore. I lived there for, let's say, yeah, about a year. When my brother was born when my mom dipped out. She was 19, she had life all figured out, so she left her parents with 2 kids.
I mean, hey, my mom was married at the age of 18.
Yeah, mine was too. Kid and married at 18, second kid at 19. Just, wow.
Yep, sounds like my mom. And it wasn't a shotgun wedding, but she did get pregnant before they got married.
Awkward.
Like they were already engaged and had plans to get married, but then they were like, let's just speed it up just a little bit.
Hey, look, our game is
Before
weak.
I st-
Here's a ring.
Oh, you have a ring for me?
They just no, I was just saying them, like, hey, my game is weak, so let's get married.
Well, according to my mother, I should actually ask my father this to see if it coincides, because sometimes their stories do not equal to one another.
Hmm.
My mom said the way my dad asked her dad if he could marry her was he brought over a 6-pack of beer and said, I want to marry your daughter.
That's super awkward. I'm glad that's like not the norm anymore.
Well, I mean, we call him Pap, but he loved beer and he loved drinking, so to him, he was just like, yep, sure, go for
You
it.
could have my daughter for this like $3 worth of beer back in the 80s. But yeah, I get it. Oh, I'm level 70. I can start wearing faction gear. Or faction thingies. Nice. Who has the good stuff? What type of damage do I do? Burn damage.
Do all the damage!
These aren't going to help me, but I'm going to wear them. Pretty sure burn damage won't scale this way. 3884. Yeah, elemental damage doesn't include burn damage, or like burn, frost burn, or electrocution. But I get more health. And offensive ability. Who does burn damage? I can't remember. I'm just in Homestead grabbing quests and then looking around.
That's fine, I'm just killing
That
things.
skill's not ready. Ha! Come see what's left of
Oh, I haven't maxed out Homestead's faction rep yet?
Oops, I died.
Well, now you're back in town.
I got trapped. I couldn't move.
Put it to good use.
God, who even does burning damage? I don't even know. Definitely not
See
these
anything you
guys.
like? Iron wealth.
Keep your staff safe.
I know, whenever they say it, I'm just like, don't.
Well, keep your stash safe. I mean,
Show me your
So-
stash.
oh. JD, we're close, but come on, man.
I
You're
mean-
going forward.
What do I have to do? Buy you dinner?
I mean, you sure that'll be enough?
Feed me.
Got any more scrap metal?
That would be a good set to have.
All of it. At the same
Do I
time.
have any other corrupt stuff? Corrupt.
Don't get killed out there.
So now I can teleport twice?
Yeah,
And teleport twice.
Oh!
that skill's not ready.
I pointlessly picked up another, like, movement skill, I guess. I don't need it. But does 10,000 burning damage over 3 seconds.
There you go.
What is on my fire RR? Let's see. 16. I really don't have a lot of it right now. Why is fire so hard to shred?
Why is fire so hard?
To shred. I guess I do have some here. Oh, I mean here. I have like 70-something% fire shred. Fire defense shred, it's not enough.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Can you make a relic called Primal
What brings you
Instinct?
to my forge?
I'm not even level 70 yet. Damn it. Never mind.
I can, but it's a T3. Meaning it takes a crap ton of stuff to do.
I was looking at that and I was like, ooh, that'd be fun to have.
I think the one you would prefer, honestly, is Dirge of Arkovia. It's in the same tree, but it gets +1 to Necromancer skills, and you get a big old skeleton guy. Not big, but a really strong skeleton summon.
Let's see that one. Yeah, I don't even see that one.
You probably don't have it unlocked. The only problem with doing, like, crafting was just they require so many damn materials. It's the worst. Light, death, chill. So, like, to make some of the T3, like, so, like, the hardest relics, you have to make a different T3 that requires a bunch of T2s, which require a bunch of T1s. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically it's a giant pyramid of materials. It's kind of the worst.
Material. I'm living in
Light, death,
material
and
world,
creation.
and I am a material summoner.
Hey, cutie, how are you? Good morning. Well, I guess for you, good afternoon, I think.
Go on now.
When I was watching your stream the other day, I was like in a meeting, but I was watching you do the calligraphy practice, and like there were multiple times where they were like, they'd ask me a question and I wasn't paying attention fully because I was listening to two things at once, and I was like, oh, could you repeat that? And I was like, crap, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't stop doing this. I was like, after a while they're gonna be like, why are you so distracted? I'm doing my other job outside the meeting at the same time. Let's see here.
Gonna go get my dead body back. Do 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 do.
Scourge takes. I have to make a second Scourge. Blight and Death Chill. Yeah, honestly, like, to make your endgame relic would take like half an hour. We'll probably do an ultimate mode. Job, yes. Job.
Jeez. That's a lot.
Oh yes. It's endgame relics are really, really a pain to make, unfortunately.
I assume they're worth it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I gotta think like that extra summon, the extra +1 all your skills, all the pet stats you get. Most of the time, like endgame relics are a big deal. What's your next stream gonna be, Cutie? You gonna do more like calligraphy or like crafting and stuff? Anything specific? Also, I know your audio was kind of weird. You were recording from your phone, I think, the other day. Luckily, my microphone's been good, but my webcam is not. OBS keeps losing the webcam. I'm like, whatever. Hide frame.
Get my dead body.
Oh yeah, and I'm over at the east end of the town too. Why does it say 4 guardians? I only have 2 summoned. What the hell? Yeah, what?
There.
Oh damn, I just realized I don't have... I'm gonna have to go buy charcoal in a little bit. Unless I want to use firewood to grill. Like a hobo. Give me journaling yet at the last day before the new
Not
month.
a hobo thing to do.
Is it journaling like just kind of writing down like how the last month went, or like do you have certain things you keep track of in your personal life?
Must seek my revenge.
Next month you'll be taking your felting stuff. Ooh, felting is cool. That's where like you poke the needle and like you have like the fluffy felt that you
Ooh, it's a boss.
kind of make stuff out of, right?
Oh,
It
it's
attracts you to
2
much
bosses.
better. I really like the idea. Correct? Oh, cool. Yeah, I really like the idea of tracking personal stuff. 'Cause it's really cool to like go back like several years back in life and like kind of see where you were. It's nostalgic and it's kind of interesting.
Boom.
Where are you? I wonder.
I'm here.
You're everywhere. Oh, I see where you are. Yeah, you're way out in the fields. How's the food tracking?
I was killing the bosses.
You
Alright,
eat
so
like a
I'll
pretty
come
well
back to
balanced
town
diet
so
for the
we
most
can
part.
go where we actually need to go.
Trying to reduce how much you ate, so ooh, that's pretty smart. I'd like to do that eventually. Like, I don't want a calorie count, but I would like to track the weights of what I eat because I want to see like what am I getting too much of. Like, you try this, so you try. I think it'd be really interesting to see like, all right, why am I gaining weight, or why am I not hitting this goal of my weightlifting? Like, am I perhaps eating way too many carbs and not enough protein, or like,
I wanted my revenge.
am I way off whack what I think I'm doing?
Oh,
Live Strong app's good for food tracking. Live Strong, I'll write that down. Also, yeah. So, it's funny how the game pauses my audio when I click out of it.
Yeah, it does that. It's a shrine! Totem!
Yeah. Die! Delicious. You just punch in the foods, it'll just eat your food, veggies, protein, carbs for me. See, I like that. Like right now, I feel like I'm still eating too many carbs, but like I need to eat, you know, typically things with carbs are things with fiber. You don't want to eat just protein, or you'll have some health problems. Oh, this is a fire enemy, so he's my element. You're trying most of your chronic health issues. There isn't a kind of way this way. It's good to be able to see. That is really smart. Yeah. I really hope it like some eventual pattern stands out that you can be like, oh, it's this.
Frozen, electrified, poisoned.
Or at the very least, like some medicine down the road happens that can help you with all that. Like they go, oh yeah, you were having these symptoms, try this, and then it works.
Oh wow. There's a lot of enemies right here because they just kept shooting.
Weird moments get weird bodily reactions, dreams, bowel irritation, anything with nightshade family foods. Really? I keep forgetting what type of foods are considered nightshades.
Skeleton shoot.
You don't get the what?
I go where my skeletons shoot.
Oh. Well, I mean, what if they shot a wall?
That skill's not ready.
They typically don't do that.
Like, I keep my diet for the most part, cuties, like super basic. Tomatoes, eggplants, golden berries. Golden berries, that sounds cool. I had a kiwi yesterday and it was like super sour. It was amazing. Alright, grab this guy's quest. We want the third quest in this guy's series because it spawns a boss that I want to kill. For my new home.
Talk to him, I did.
Oh, okay, I didn't. I always forget whether or not that one counts for the both of us or not. Like every day, cutie. Unless something weird happens, my every single day for the last several years lunch has always been eggs, bacon, sausage, and some cheese. It has literally never changed. I love the consistency. And then dinner is just whatever. Sorry, I'm like dragging you through this area, my bad.
I'm just catching up.
You don't like to mix it up either?
Yeah.
It's just nice to find something that works. Like I couldn't eat chicken and rice for dinner every night, but like eggs and bacon, I could do it I could do it till I die. I probably will. And I usually get my blood tested like once a year, and it's always just like, you're in good shape. I'm like, but I'm not dying, that's all. That's good. I see health bars, I push button.
You see health bar, you push button.
Oh, you do like mixing it up? Oh, the other way around. Yeah, I don't. I like,
Only need one more black.
I like to mix up dinner, but I can't mix up, like, breakfast or lunch. Like, lunch every day, it's like, I want it simple. And I still like it. I think if I ever stopped liking what I do for lunch every day, I'd change it, but, like, right now, it's just like my protein powder. Like, for years, I've had the same flavor, and I'm still in love with it.
5 out of 5.
The one thing, typically for dinner, like, we have, like, about 10 or 15 different, like, common things, and we have a couple of, like, custom. So generally, like, give or take for 2 weeks, you won't eat the same dinner type thing. Unless it's something that, like, you can reheat it, or reheat, like, portions of it. But I can't go in here. There we go. I was like, let me in.
What's up?
I'm just chasing quest stars now. Oh, hello.
How are you, Navigator?
Oh my god, he almost killed me. What the hell did he hit me with?
Oh, apparently I died too.
Yeah, I don't know what he caught me with, but it took me down to like it triggered all my death buffs. Yeah, I'll lay a portal for you.
Posture check. Alright. Why are you doing 2 posture checks?
Barbaric of Alacrity. Yeah, this
I'll
guy.
take it for the posture check.
He did not have the gear to hit us that hard. Huh. Damn. I say people didn't say what the same sound recipe. That makes sense.
Too.
I definitely like to branch out, like, because I like chicken a lot, because it's kind of like the good middle ground, like meat.
You were Team 3, oh my gosh.
I'm always down, like, Amy's like, we're gonna try this today. I'm like,
okay.
okay.
Check my posture, like I'm looking.
How many of the things do we have? Oh, we have all 5 of the insignias already.
Yes, we do.
We just gotta rescue the people up here. And there's a shrine to our left that we have to come back around to get to. Oh, and the remains of Mount Hagar, whatever his name is.
Well, was the trying to do anything being that we're already,
Yeah, loot and experience points.
Oh, true.
Well, we have to go back pretty far to get... Oh, not pretty far. We have to go back through this room and come out the other side of it.
The posture must be perfect. I don't... What is... Like, is this perfect? Is this perfect? Is this perfect? Oh! Perfect posture.
Yeah, I think one of the things, like, I don't know if we'll ever be able to do is, like, eat some of the things that, like, Amy likes to eat. Because...
Don't we? What is that
Yeah.
one? I don't care about the maw. What is...
I know last night she made, like, this really... Yesterday, I think, for lunch, she made, like, a really spicy smelling, like, bamboo and some other noodle soup. And the smell of it was very weird to me. I just can't do bamboo. Bamboo and, like, fishy seafood. Ugh. I need to get used to vegetables. I think in a couple of years I'll get comfortable with them.
Can't do that.
How do we go north? Oh, well, let's through here. Oh well.
Boom!
Yeah, bamboo shoots though. Bamboo shoot does smell. Oh, I can only expect. Yeah, it smells strong. And also, like, the kimchi. Spicy kimchi.
Rank 8.
That'll knock me off my feet. Usually, Amy has to have me open the jars of that stuff, and it's just like, J Panda flesh eating that bamboo? I mean, how else am I gonna get strong?
Rain hellfire onto everything.
No, we have a very fiery, like, build together. I wanna know how that guy, like, damn near insta-killed me and insta-killed you. Like, what was he packing?
I don't know.
Like a 50 caliber for that gun he dropped? Alright, let's...
Probably.
I'm gonna go back and turn in quests, because I want to do the helmet. Sorrow's Bastion. Fermented this grows me to make kimchi pancakes tonight. Oh my god. Amy is a big fan of frying eggs and stuff too.
I do 891 burn damage over 3 seconds with my thing.
That's tiny.
Well, I mean, I just got it.
That's like 1/10 the damage most of my burn skills do. But I've spec'd for fire and burn, so... I've lately been mostly pancakes. Like, well, because pancakes are kind of neat, because you can do a lot of stuff with them, right? Savory or sweet. Sweet pancakes are good. For savory pancakes, what did we do a long time ago? I can't remember the name.
I might.
There's a type of, like, Mexican-style pancakes, or South American-style pancakes that's, like, pork and vegetables in, like, in dough. But I can't remember the name of it. What happened?
I'm thinking of...
Don't.
Yes. Doing it.
How's your day so far,
I'm
Black?
going to replace the falcon's
That's how you pop
swoop
in.
with my eyeball, and then give my bird the burning damage.
Hmm? You haven't tried these
Being that my
occasion types?
bird goes into combat, it'll get more use out of it.
Some of the stuff that Amy cooks, I'll try. Like, she could do, like,
being that
dumplings and stuff.
Can just keep, like, doing the eye thing from a distance, the falcon swoop will do me more. do they?
Well, I mean, falcons have also shotguns, so if your pets are next to it, they can hit them with all 5 of the projectiles at the same time.
Skill's not ready.
Did I talk to Barnabas? Yeah, I just did that. Oh yeah, I gotta go get us a stat point in a minute because I forgot to do that. Not a skill point, unfortunately. The week is finally over, workout routine's over. Hell yeah. I did a very crappy leg workout yesterday because I kept getting phone calls in the middle of my workout. It just
Or maybe
sucked.
my bird doesn't actually go into combat. Interesting.
Oh, does your bird not let you? It does not let you choose that.
My bird actually just like shoots from far away. I never.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
noticed
The bird
that.
shoots like little lightning shots.
I want to give.
Oh wow, you went that way. I was gonna go this way real quick here. You keep going that way. I'm gonna go kill this one boss over there. I'm just gonna absolutely like straight rush them. And I hope that they'll drop my helmet.
That way.
Yeah, ready.
Wizard. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. My crab will be the fire then.
Also, I'm thinking today of if I do play DRG later tonight, which I kind of want to because I want to get the weekly stuff out of the way. Do I play with randoms?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I was like, control chaos. It could get ugly real quickly because other people can trigger things, like key events, the pod coming back, stuff like that. Damn it, I didn't get the helmet. Rip. Alright. Go ahead and leave me in portal if you would.
Portal down.
Thank you. Yeah, right now I think I have at lowest 7 and at highest 10 missions. Due before next Thursday.
Oh yeah, I think this combination's working out. Be a little slow.
Ooh, a belt with bleed res, but it's not good enough. I also have a friend that bought DRG. He might play tonight. I'm not sure. We're still trying to like get Neo like out of our system, but we also haven't done like the end game dungeon. Not that I care to. I kind of feel like I've done what I've wanted in Neo, which is build my character. I'm 2 different items away from finishing 2 different builds too. Like we could, but. It's just so much grinding. I definitely consider Deep Rock to be more of like a social game. Because it's such a chill game to like just play while just chit-chatting. It's a hard game, but I mean it's just it's more fun to play with others.
More bonus.
Bridge, no.
That skill's not ready.
I wondered, this probably wouldn't have gone through. Wouldn't have, that wouldn't have made sense.
Who's there?
Dead enemies.
Dead enemies.
Dead enemies in this house now. Sounds like something a serial killer would say.
Steve have something you need to confess?
That I am not a serial killer. Promise. So, yeah, bleed resistance is the only non-max resistance on my sheet right now. Okay.
Let's see, what is the lone person trying to attack me?
He's just that brave soul. He goes, I'm going down with this ship.
I have no poison resistance.
That's, poison and bleed are situational. Not everything uses them. And the areas themed after them are pretty uncommon, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we also have Valheim, but it's really hard. It's like so hard to coordinate everybody wanting to play the game at the same time. Ah. Oh, we pissed off the boss. Oh yeah, that's a spicy little meatball right there.
I didn't realize something was attacking me.
Oh yeah. I cannot burn this thing to save this enemy to save my life. Like I'm only doing like 17k burn damage.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
What were they wearing? They were not wearing anything special. Jeez, I need more shred. Oof.
I think I need more.
More. Alright. I was just gonna say, let's see if this bridge is blocked, and it is. It almost always is, but when it's not, it's like, well, we just skipped half the floor.
That skill's
Oh,
on.
just like this. Hey guys. Alright. Got our barbecue ready. Or got the girl ready to barbecue.
There you go.
We're looking to grab some lunch to enjoy. Thanks for
A nice
thanks
warm
for hanging out so
fire
far.
to cook everything
Here's some barbecue. We're doing steaks in like 2 hours. I'm excited.
up.
And we're gonna probably throw some corn on the grill too.
Tomorrow I start playing Undertale.
Oh wait, you're doing Undertale tomorrow?
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done it yesterday, but I was like, I'm not feeling it.
Well, I shouldn't say start, because I've already started it, but I'm continuing Undertale tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
Is
pretty much at the quote-unquote end. And then we paused, because I was like, we're gonna need a dedicated at least hour and a half to even beat it, so.
I am at the part where I just met, the Bone Brother people.
Well, I mean, you've got some good things coming. Are you being a meanie, or are you being nice when you're on your playthrough?
And so far, I haven't killed anything.
Sans and Papyrus are really cool. Sans is funny as hell.
I'm just going through it blindly.
I'm surprised if you haven't been spoiled the game after like the 5 or 6 years it's been out.
I never even heard of it until someone yelled at me about it.
I thought it was stupid when it first came out, and mainly because the fandom around it was really creepy, but it's gotten better over the years. And I'm glad I've played it as much as I have so far, because it is very charming. Although I could definitely say I will never play Earthbound. That's definitely not my type of game. Earthbound is just weird. I mean, that's the goal. I think that was their aim. Just everything about the theme of the game is just odd.
Isn't Earthbound like strictly Japanese?
No. I think one of them is Mother something. I don't know. There's a couple different names for it. But Undertale takes a lot from it. Earthbound was a game you were playing before you dropped everything to play DFO. Wait, no, wait, really, Black? Earthbound has some really big fans. I know that.
Sorry, I had things trying to kill me.
Somebody I met when I was playing Dark Cloud is a speedrunner of Earthbound in Final Fantasy X, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think I made a good choice making crab have the full fire.
Yeah, because it can spit fire out like non-stop.
Well, that and it gets right up in there, unlike me.
You were playing the old series you never returned? Will you eventually? Or are you never coming back to it?
And then
Eventually,
I have
TM.
Falcon Swoop, and the bird shoots ice from above.
I played Earthbound until like the second encounter of the game. I was like, I'll pick this up later, and then I save stated the game on my emulator, and I haven't touched it in years. I'm still wanting to replay Mega Man Legends, though. That's gonna happen.
The chaos.
Yeah.
Absolute chaos.
Wait, what's the surviving enemy? Oh, it's over here. This guy.
What's the surviving enemy? It must die.
I was like, why is the shrine, or why is the totem so glowing?
Legendary Altan. Aldenar's Vanity.
That's a really good offhand for a lot of builds.
Oh, and another legendary.
There you go, Aether Storm Sigil.
Shield.
You quit a lot of games to play.
What
You
about
quit
the sigil?
all games to play job now, though. Is your job taking that much time every day, or?
I can't do that yet.
Boom, boom, boom.
As you can see, for me, I work 8 hours on a game for as much of that next 8 hours as I can. Then I wake up, work out, repeat. This wasn't like this before I started doing the streaming thing, though. I could not find a game that could keep my attention anymore. I thought I was just losing it. It definitely feels good to be out of the rut. Have a desire to do things. No, it's an increase in your, in past your quotas, you're prioritizing it. That's fair. As long as you don't forget to
When all of my
treat
pets
yourself.
do their elementals all at once,
It's super cool looking, isn't it?
it's just like all the elements just like. Bleh.
You are basically the Captain Planet of Grim Dawn. You're Captain Dawn.
Thank you very much. Captain Dawn, I'm a hero. Gonna take the undead to zero.
This guy was taking like 44,000 damage a tick with my fire, but not. Weird. What is he doing? What is he doing?
I hear that. It didn't work.
He just started like floating into the door and not moving. Captain Puffy, he's a hero.
And I'm like never having my max skeletons out because by the time I'm done with the battle, I'm like, oh, I have like
That skill's not ready.
They get owned real hard by any AoE until you get all their you skill up with gear.
Yeah, right now the Hellhound and the Bird are my babies.
My two grown men standing behind me are my babies. The ones with the hammers.
Hammers!
They know what time it is. Boop. Oh, I got stuck in the terrain, damn it.
Womp womp.
I can't go through this wall because it's like too long the path.
Oh.
I think there's like a limit to the arc of your dashing abilities as a pathing.
That skill's not ready.
I wonder if we'll meet up eventually. Nope, looks like your way's just gonna circle back.
That skill's
Rip.
not ready.
There's enemies. Ah, get experience.
True, and you are like an entire level behind me, so it does make sense. I feel so weak. Spell sage boots. Can't use.
You just dash forward, and then eventually I'll meet up with you.
Oh, there's a totem over by me, so I'm chilling at it. Or near it.
There's a boss near me.
Kill him. Oh.
Go, my pets!
So we have Aether Fire. Is there no way for me to get Aether the Fire?
Well, killed the boss.
Poor thing. No.
Him and his army. Ooh, more people. Oh, there was poison going on.
Oh, did you die again?
I did.
Wow.
By the time I realized I was poisoned, I was like, oh, hooey.
That's what I was saying, like, the biggest thing that kills you in this game, if it's not an enemy insta-killing you, it's ground effects. Piloting mandatory. I mean, you do have 4,000 less health than I do, too. That sucks. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Nothing to it.
Judgment of the period.
Yeah, those guys that I have out right now are, supporters of Empyrean or something like that. Why am I spacing the name of my own skill? Yeah, Guardian of Empyrean. Empyrean has a big-ass hammer, too. The goodies are all yours.
Dead.
More like daddies.
Good. They can't. One weakness is poison.
Oh, it'll kill you. Right quick. The whole damnest thing happened to you, really, that all misgive situation. You're seeing signs, man, it's bad, it's so bad. Like red flags that you're like bullets being dodged. The picture. Like, are they good or bad signs though? Like, I mean, you said they're bad, but like, are they good or bad for you or the other individual? Oh my god. Something my buddy's been waiting to show up at my house in the mail just got rejected by the mail carrier.
Oh.
He's gonna be pissed.
Why did it get rejected?
I don't know, but so that the tags of his truck go to his the address he has registered in another city about 2 hours away. So he had that person send it to me. And the guy never did it, even though he said he did like 2 weeks ago. And then we found out he didn't. And then when he resent it the other day, turns out it got rejected again. So, or now it got rejected. So, my buddy's gonna be pissed. Oh, you guys watching my stream, and this is one stream on the recommended channels. It was the stream the would-be gift recipient used to call you as a nickname. What are the odds? That's super weird. What do you, I know that's like what?
Oh, I'm level 70. I just realized that.
Oh, nice. So if you get honored with any of the factions, you could buy a resistance item for your armor pieces from them. Like 10% poison resistance is from one of them. Let me see. Yeah, so if you get on, or if you get revered, sorry, with Devil's Crossing, you could buy 12% poison and acid and 9% vitality resistance. And you could put that on any armor pieces you want.
Interesting.
You should probably go do that now. Are you revered with them?
I don't know.
Press J. As in JP. And then scroll around till you see their Devil's Crossing. This is bad. You think she's angry with you? Why?
Devil's Crossing.
Communication is key. It's number one. Everything can be worked out if both
Bonus
parties
reputation
communicate.
50%.
Wait, but what are you with them again? Sorry.
Honored.
Oh, you're not revered. What's your rep number with them? 12K or 14?
13K.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you got a long ways to go. Okay.
I have a couple
There's
respected,
no use to talk to every day. I don't think it's cooled off.
but my
Sometimes it can be
highest
picked
one
up and
is
sometimes
Cult
not.
Of Soleil.
I mean, it's not with anybody specific, but like a lot of people I used to talk to regularly, like coworkers at my last jobs and stuff, or other friends I've met, like it is like 99% died off. We like talk to each other as if we've been talking every day whenever we do, but it's super rare.
I don't remember what I leveled up, so summon everything back.
Can't do that yet.
But I would say, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket too, you know what I mean? Because if you do that, that basket ever falls down, you're gonna have a lot of broken eggs. And eggs are part of a healthy, balanced diet. What have you been trying anything to like get the communication up or fix things? Any success with that? Luckily you eat eggs, you still eat eggs occasionally. They're so good. Wait.
Dead.
You or them?
Dead. No, them.
I was gonna say, I see poison on the ground and you died. You think you're taking it slow? Speed it up a little bit sometimes, you know, change gears and see how it goes.
I'm invincible! Except the poison.
Yeah.
Every hero needs one weakness.
Oh god, this guy came. This guy actually hurts. And he really wants you, but he can't squeeze through the damn corridor. Look at him go! I love it when they get confused on which summon to hit. I'm gonna hit this skeleton. No, I want that skeleton.
Tried so hard. To get so far. In the end, doesn't even matter.
God, what was this, early 2000s again?
Frick yeah!
Hit it up with you on New Year's. Was that was before the gift thing though, right? Was it something you
Yeah,
said?
no bird, summon.
Oh, they're back
your
on New
wrath.
Year's Day and she didn't go back. That happens. Sometimes people are mad and they need space.
Heavens.
Don't dwell on it too much. I know when I'm mad, I just want to be left alone. So embarrassing? Something you did. I mean, it happens.
It's a shrine.
You can't do it, can you?
Nope.
I can. I would say is like, even if something's super embarrassing, like those are the moments where you're probably most alive as much as it
Now,
hurts.
I'm more devotion
Anything that
for
could like get
it.
your nerves like that lit up. You know, it's a real moment. Nice full of those, good and bad. Left phone. She was angry that I was actually. Yeah, those are like the miscommunications. That's one of those times you're just like, I want to take it to the next level. And then you buy her coffee. And then you stare into her eyes at the coffee shop and you're like, I want to level up this relationship. Only works if they play video games, though.
Summons has like the meteors.
That might be me, right?
I don't know. Is it you?
There is a skill that drops like 20 meteors on them, just like a more different looking version of the ice one you have. I think you can actually get both those devotions, but you would lose out on a lot of pet.
Blizzard reached to rank 10.
Nice. Like any storyline, just about like Yakuza 0 side mission. If it's happened, it's a Yakuza. There's a Yakuza story of it. It's like, what rule would that be? Like rule 97 or something like that? If it exists, or is this a Yakuza submission of it? Man, we are just an annihilating force.
I can't even imagine doing this with like 3 or 4 people.
That would be absolutely a nightmare. I think this game's best off with 2 people.
Well, I mean, the good thing about like if you did have
Help me
4
out.
people, is
No, I got
y'all
this.
could split off into groups.
Yeah, but the problem is experience points only work if you're close. Like when we're too far from each other, we don't experience share. I have Reckoning. Oh, Aether to Ella. Temp.
Can't do that yet.
When's the last time you guys have spoken, Black? I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Lay waypoint in case we die. I mean, I have gotten stomped like 1 time at this portal. And turn in that book.
I feel like I should just return to Homestead to reorganize my inventory.
There's stuff in Fort Icon for you to do that too.
Can't do that.
Fort Icon?
Yeah, that's where we are. Oh.
I am told I could when the Legion was forced less. I've already informed.
Workian has reached rank 20.
You're here with a
Oop.
pressing.
Why is there even like a I don't want to continue the main quest line button? Like, you can't play the game if you don't do that. I mean, I get a few words out of it. I think we spoke just after Christmas. No.
You're legendary. You can't put them there. You're only. Epic.
I would say for that situation.
You're legendary. You're legendary.
Would an in-person thing
You're
work, or is it more of a
legendary.
distance thing?
You're legendary.
Good. You've arrived. Precisely.
Because I could think of that being a thing, or just like kind of doing
That's
it
a
laid
lot
out,
of
like
acid
laid out
damage.
thick, like, hey, I want to talk. Here's what I want to talk about. There's distance, but more now because of current events. That makes sense.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Oops. Oh, no, that's Oh, I got a curse bearer. It's a really good ring. And don't you have a curse bearer on, like the regular version of it?
First bearer.
Yeah, it's a ring.
See you around.
A ring. I have
I'm in
Demolitionist,
person, though. I think it went well.
Bloodsworn
See?
Signet of Vitality, and Bloodsworn Signet of Caged Souls.
Oh, right. You actually have some pet-specific rings on.
Yes.
Also, I got some boots called Voidwalker foot pads. They give you 6,000 damage, absorbs a shield against poison and acid. Might save your life.
I feel like
Wait, don't you have Voidwalkers on?
right now I have Fiend/Greaves.
Oh, those are the best. Those are pet build specific, yeah, so never mind.
I did have
I'll keep your stash safe.
I think boots like that on before.
I would definitely say, you know, Black, like, if you
But,
guys can, like, try to schedule some in-person stuff,
Yeah.
because, like, sometimes you can
Yeah,
air things out
Voidwalker,
really
I
well
had
in
those
person,
on before.
you know? Yeah, Voidwalkers are really good for if you don't have a lot of poison acid res, for sure, but, yeah.
Let's see what's left of my wares.
Underwears. Ha!
Underwears.
What a trickster.
You're a star, but you are not a lit up question mark.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Art icon.
Yeah, we gotta go kill that four-legged giant dude that drops a cool-looking sword. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but we have to go in here and to our left. We'll be back in just a second.
I'll just get experience with that view. Aha.
Hello.
Hello.
What the hell?
That skill's not
I
ready.
really need to figure out the controller drift as the controller itself or not. And if so, I'm gonna be annoyed because it's like, so like not even 2 years old.
Yeah, the rock candy I'm currently using has the wires all out.
It's like I don't even go hard on my controller. The right analog stick, especially, like that's the least used directional control. Stupid.
Give me a treasure.
I love how that one devotion skill I have always looks like I'm leveling up constantly. It's got like that glow around me.
Oh yeah. Dynamite.
Explosives will be right here.
Got
Sure,
it.
she nicknamed you after. Used to just be on YouTube, never watches YouTube, stream awesome. Yeah. I wonder how it suggested that to. Does he play a game that you know? He's not a gamer. Wait. Oh, like, so it's a different type of stream. Sort of interview people. Oh. That's really interesting. How did the odds of that happen?
Level 75.
Fast leveling, huh? There's like an entire train of monsters coming at us. The wheel. Just another spoke.
Yeah.
Just take a top. We're stuck this way, aren't we? I did, sorry. I thought you were next to me.
I'm leveling up! I gotta make sure my pets are amazing. More amazing than they already are.
Your Aether res good? Watching him just weave with me.
We did it! We did it! We just got a leader.
Band of Wandering Souls. So good. Whoever said that they should have a behemoth in this like little tunnel is the worst. Can't get through it.
Worked out for me.
Don't forget about the landmines here. Can I trigger them without hitting myself? Oh my god, I can. You love landmines?
I love landmines.
I couldn't tell if you said vampires or landmines, though. It's like, well... Oh, there's a... Yeah. Watch my streams, do a lot of recommendation fitness streams? Really?
Yeah, sneeze.
I really need to bite the bullet and start doing some workout streams. Just moving some of my workouts to the weekend, or just doing an extra workout of the week on the weekend. Some of us listening and watching, it's fair. You're about to die.
Am I?
No, your parent. Honestly, like, after a while, you'll see so many different people do so many different things.
Die. Oh, my poison friend. I think I've never had to res you before.
Oh, this is not the spot I wanted to be in. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, don't go too far to the right unless you want to instantly die. Don't say I didn't warn you. Elite spawns a new enemy in that corner sometimes that will just one-shot you.
That was poison, not the elite.
Sure. Sure. I laid a portal.
Oh, a quest we can have.
Yeah, I seriously wish though, Black, like, I really wish I had more workout equipment. Like, March will be the 1 year mark of me having to do the dumbbell thing, which I'm not dissatisfied with at all. Especially if I go towards volume-based sets where every set has to have more reps than the previous. And if I fail, then I have to drop the weight and do even more reps. Or something like that, just to get more volume, and if I hit a volume point, more intensity instead. But, yeah, I really miss the dumbbells, I miss the pull-up bar, I miss barbell, pull-up bar. I miss some of the machines. Like, yeah, machines aren't the best, but sometimes it just felt good to use a machine. Because you could really just nail the muscle with the machine, and you're supposed to use whatever works best for you when it comes to weightlifting. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you hit the muscle correctly and your form is good, so you're not utilizing the wrong muscle groups or destroying tendons or ligaments, you're good. I was just calling that those weird octopus-looking things on the ground. I'll spawn with unitaskers, so I take up space and cost money. Yeah. I think eventually, I'll probably, if I get a bigger house, I definitely want to make a workout room. But man, if I do the kids thing, eventually I'm never going to have enough space for a workout room. And I do not live in an area where you can have one in the garage unless you really just want to suffer and or die. Because my garage gets at least 140 degrees in the summer here. Fahrenheit. Selling the house we do just getting too poor. Honestly, housing prices here aren't bad. Like, I paid a lot less for this house than most of my friends paid for their houses. I'd say my house cost about 60% of what my friends paid. I mean, both of them bought brand new houses, but my house is rebuilt. So, I mean, this is a new house too, if you think about it. All the drywall's new, the pipes are new, the electrical's new, the roof is new. Yeah. Sorry, I was all chit-chatting with somebody and I wasn't paying attention to the enemy. You hear about the 3D printed house costs $300K? I haven't, but that's pretty neat. Too much for a 3D printed house? Yeah, that's a lot. Oh yeah, I leveled.
You leveled?
72. That's almost twice what I paid for my house.
I am 71 and a quarter.
Damn near it. But yeah, like, where I live, a house can go anywhere from like 100 for like a complete fixer-upper to like 300, 350 right now with the housing market. And if you want to live in the ritzy parts of the neighborhood, you can get anywhere from up to 500 or $1 million. We got some mountains, or some we don't have mountains where I live. They're more of hills. I feel like you were somewhere else and I saw a real mountain. Like, some of the houses here are like $1 to $2 million, and like some of like the NFL guys live in those hills. NFL guys, sorry. Like rich sports people buy those houses. There guy bought a house for $28K in this whole neighborhood.
Oh yeah, you asked me about Aether is, and I had no.
My house has gone up about
I'm at 46%.
30 to 40% in value since I bought it 8 years ago. And like the monthly cost of the house overall was like $200 cheaper than renting. And I only had about, I had the 1% down payment was half the money I had in the bank at the time, but I was really financially careful. I still am. I mean,
His beauty is...
I will be way younger than 40 with a paid off mortgage, just because it's all I care about is paying off my mortgage and not having fun with my money. I could buy a nice new car, but why? I could buy a nice TV, but my 10-year-old TV works just fine. Yeah, desolate neighborhood stuff, I don't know how I feel about. Like, my neighborhood, people think it's ghetto mainly because, like, yeah, sorry, there are people that speak other languages that live in these houses around here, but, like, whatever.
The sheer and utter chaos, I love it. Bring forth the chaos.
I know, we're just kind of murderifying everything so easily. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I think, like, my neighborhood's about 50 years old. Not that old, really. And honestly, crime rates are just as high in new neighborhoods as old because new neighborhoods are better targets for people to rob because people buying new houses typically have more money and or are older.
Together we pummel everything.
Oh yeah, we don't have to like go for, like to like the secret shrine areas right now because we're on Elite. But it's more about us just like going through the quest line for easy XP than anything. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But yeah, I mean like, I haven't had too many troubles. I've had like one run-in with a kid around the neighborhood, and let's just say that nobody messes with my house anymore. And other than that, I mean, it's been super chill. But I don't like where, like, I think I mentioned before, like where my grandma lives up in Buffalo. Like her, like 2-story house with a cellar, a double lot with a pool, a 2-car, technically 4-car garage. Like, probably couldn't sell her house for like more, give or take, than 60K right now. Give or take 15,000 on that. Oh crap, let me lay a waypoint to piggyback off of later. Because this is a spinner done. There we go. And like they say, location, location, location too, right? I think the biggest reason I bought a house because I'm cheap and I want to be able to reuse my money later. I was like, I will do whatever it takes to like put my money into something that I can just sell. Plus, I hate landlords; they're all assholes. That's a sweeping generalization, but it's true for most of them, unfortunately. I could totally understand, like, being a landlord, you probably had a lot of shitty tenants that have made you be that way, but not everybody has a tenant like that either. It's an investment in assets, good move. Yeah, I mean, I'm still up in the air if I want to eventually sell this house and rent it out to pay for the next one. I feel like that's more effort than I'm willing to give in life. I just want to have, like, no bills and a place to live. I do not need a lot of money to be happy. I didn't grow up with any money, so the fact that I have more money than the basics right now is good. I live like a poor person, but I'm doing all right. Staying all around, yeah. Like if you live above your means or let money dictate what makes you happy, you're gonna have a bad time. Although it is funny, like, I still will only buy a video game when it's on sale. I won't buy anything at full price. Sorry, I'm just, like, pulling us around, like, wee. Don't kill the spiders. No! They were just trying to live!
I have a rule. Spiders come into my house.
Play as many free games as you can, not a real game.
If they're outside.
You know, maybe it's like you played like Bejeweled or something on a tablet. Just kidding. That's funny, so the older guy that you guys probably seen,
don't attack me, I'll leave it alone.
Like pop up on stream once or twice, the like super tall old guy that my buddy Jeff. He's beaten like every level of Candy Crush and like all the different types of Candy Crush. I will help you in the murdering of the things. He doesn't actually mind, like, when he sees me play a game, he doesn't think it's stupid and just a video game, so that's kind of nice. Then again, I know a couple of old people that are not averse to video games. Oh, this guy hits. This guy does poison vitality damage, I'm guessing? Maybe he just does poison damage. What he said. There's your shrine. I don't have a hollow thing on me. Damn it. I'm too lazy to get one. But I guess we should. Here, let me a waypoint real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go craft the hollow thing. I can also, like,
craft, my dear.
not only does my buddy Jeff play a bunch of, like, mobile games for the most part, because, I mean, he lives out in the woods, like, 9 months of the year, so he doesn't really have access to many easy online games and stuff. But also, yeah, my dad plays a lot of, like, he plays a lot of simulation games, like Flight Simulator, a lot of racing, like, realistic racing games. He plays a lot of roleplay, Just Cause, too, and stuff, too, which is interesting.
I do the best I can with what I've got. I can't do that yet. Ah!
Again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but, like, my dad used to be big in Photoshop back in the day. He would, like, make his own textures for, like, certain games. He'd be like, look, I put our face on this, on the model of this NPC, and I'm like, but why? Alright, now we can piggyback your portal into mine, which is at the entrance of this dungeon. Although I think this dungeon takes you out at the end. No, it doesn't, does it?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Looks like we basically explored everything.
Yep, that's just like, yeah, a little short dungeon. And there's another shrine somewhere over here too, coming up. It is a nice feeling though, knowing that like shrines are just extra and you've gotten all those points and have all the devotion skills you want.
But I want more.
Oh yeah. It's always fun when you have a build too that has more devotion skills and you have like actual skills to bind them to and you're like, shit, what do I do? That's how my shaman. Or not shaman, that's how my other character was. I forgot his name. A Trozen character.
Although, if I lose my crab, then I will have one more. Then I'll know what to do with.
Well, anything that relates to crab will probably be another summon. Like, the Dirge of Arcovia one that I can't make yet for you gives you a really strong skeleton. It's gonna be like 10 times stronger than the crab.
But yeah. Yeah, because I have had crabs since like the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have that many high stats compared to the difficulty. But you know, we don't have anything else. I'm gonna go back to Port Icon and turn it in. If you wait, if you stay there, and you'll see the NPCs pop up for you in a second. Oh my god, that reminds me when I was playing Neo last night with the hacker, he somehow modified the boobs on his character to be like twice as big. I was just like, what the hell?
Find any blueprints? Bring them back here.
Oh my god. Why did this NPC glitch?
I don't know. When I was playing Left 4 Dead with my friends, he had all of the characters on his game modified so they all look different.
Oh wow. Alright, does somebody pop up over there? Yeah, he did, okay.
I don't see him.
Hacker. The all NPCs are really so hard. Yeah, it was like super. I was like, man, this character model looks off. And then we had another player join the party, and I was just like, wait a minute. Why is the torso on his character as wide as the rest of it? Oh, you have to go back to Fort Icon maybe to talk to him? I don't know.
I mean, I got the experience.
Yeah, go back to Fort Icon though. Let me know what you see. Maybe we glitched it out again. I think we did this last time.
Port entrance.
Yeah, on my screen, all the characters are standing on top of each other, so...
That skill's not ready.
I went in the cave and talked to the Asteria woman.
Yep. Yeah,
Is that the
technically...
NPC?
No, go up the stairs to like that top area where all those NPCs are sitting when you come out of the portal. And then there should be a, one of them should have an exclamation point above his head, but maybe not. Because that Ulgrim should teleport here. Yeah, there he goes.
Took you long enough, but Coop, it appears that the...
Yeah, that happened last time too. For some reason, you had to be the one to go there. I don't know why.
Because I'm super duper important.
I guess. We're almost...
I'm amazing.
We could almost unlock ultimate mode, but you would absolutely die in one hit to like everything. Without that poison res max. Well, without any of all your... Like, you don't go to ultimate without, like, good resists. Damage is secondary. Survival is primary. Nope. I'm gonna defy all these graves.
Don't worry, they're bad.
Thank you. You are so kind. Yeah.
We're using this treasure chest up here. Oh no, it was a table. Yeah. A tablecloth made it look like a
Table chest.
treasure chest.
Treasure table. I see it. We all like a good booty.
Booty, 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 booty.
Maybe that's what was on the table. Booty and plunder.
Yeesh. Plunder the booty.
I'm hitting it. Oh god, an arcane guy. The arcane guy is not going to die fast enough, just letting you know. Okay, good, he shot his thing. There we go. I didn't kill you with all that, did I?
No.
Yeah, whenever I see an enemy that's purple, I'm like, uh-oh. Don't debuff me. Another Final March. Such a good pair of boots. But not that one.
I can't do that yet.
Oh yeah, one of the wagons is probably like literally right here. Keep going that way and I'll meet you in a second. I'm just gonna smack the wagon and run away.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Wagon successfully smacked. Oh, that's Bastions of Chaos. That's another like super dungeon. Not super dungeon. It's another one of those dungeons.
Super dungeon.
The hell?
It's super dungeon.
That skill's not ready.
That's a skeleton key
Oh,
dungeon.
I spawned right next to the boss.
Where do I spawn? Nowhere near you. But I spawn next to the big treasure chest. Nice.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I have no idea when my buddy is getting here. He said sometime around noon. So when he pops up, I'll let you know.
Okay.
The dogs are in the room, so they should not lose their minds.
Okay, I got the enemy.
Nice. I'm up left of you a little bit. I need to be using my buffs more, dude.
Use all the buffs.
Oh, that's the big chest for this area, I think. One-time chest.
That's still not ready.
Look at all the enemies! Look at them!
Whatever. I don't know what enemies you're talking about. They're all dead.
Just dead men.
I got to level 72.
22 to go.
That one.
And the leveling will get really good in Ultimate because there's so much experience in that one. I always forget. I think if you're level 84, you'll hit 94 before you reach Homestead? I don't know. Alright, there's the exit. Keep note of that. Because there is a shrine here that we can go knock out real quick for a bunch of XP. It's a combat shrine. It spits out like 4 waves of hero enemies. Here, if Blizzard just lands and enemies just get deleted.
I've almost completely maxed out my dogs.
Nice. Alright, here's a bunch of enemies. The Unraveler's gotta die. If you die in here, you get kicked out of this dungeon, don't forget. There's no waypoint. Well, you don't get kicked out, you have to tell you to run all the way back.
I see new issue.
Nice. There's one big enemy over here we can kill too before we exit. Court of Violent Decay. Hey, +1 Arcanist. Oh, but it converts fire to ethereal. No, thank you.
Can't do that.
No, thank you.
I like my fire damage. Oh, right, my guys are off. They've been off for a while, too.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Hear us.
Perfect. I'll be level 73 in a little bit, like 5% away. And the exit is right over here. Oh, hi. I need more weekend. Actually, need to schedule.
You need more weekend.
I need to throw some PTO in for March. I'm trying to take a Friday every, like, at least once a month off or 2.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I hit my 3 years too, so I get more PTO per pay period now. Nice. An extra 2 or 4 hours per pay period, I can't remember, it's pretty huge.
Funny, I feel like by the time that
we're going the wrong
my
way.
work
Can't do
can fully reopen breakfast so I can work, and I will be ready to quit it so I can become a teacher.
Good luck right now too. It seems like the whole like Zoom/remote work thing is just like teachers are already expected to be the parents of shitty parents of their children for the most part, I feel. And it's going to be even harder now that you really can't do much to control a kid when they're not being good at class. You know, i.e. their house.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the harder part about teaching might actually just be like parents than children. Because people suck. And a lot of people way overestimate their abilities at parenting.
that skill's not ready.
And they like to email teachers constantly.
Yeah. Well, they put a blame on the teacher sometimes too. Like, you yell at your child regularly. Do you think that this is healthy?
They do. They really do. It's fascinating in the world we live in.
We live in a society, as they say.
It is true. Come, my mini cockroach.
Well, that wasn't
Blizzard
there.
is now ranked 11.
You know, my Light of Imperium's 5 out of 15.
I feel like my ability for Blizzard is like leveling up so fast now that it's never.
Well, some skills require less XP than others too per level. I can't remember.
It's been on my crab for a while, but I feel like I'm seeing it a lot more.
It should be the same rate. I wonder if it's just all the quests we're completing or just powering it up faster.
Either that or just like the rate difference between my bird attacking and the crab.
Oh wow, that guy got absolutely destroyed.
Because my crab has to go and chase people to attack it. My bird is just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm here, what up? Heard you were talking shit. 13% damage reduction. Okay.
Oh, it's a totem.
Does conversion do stun res? It does. I really need stun resistance right now. Wait, where's the top? Oh, it's up there. I was like, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, there's also a shrine right here because of the difficulties. We're on. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck. There's a torch right here with this wall.
Feet are cold. I'm gonna have to turn on my second space heater.
My thermostat's at like 69 right now, I think. I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I can't tell. Is there an arcane enemy in that mix? I don't even know.
Kill everything.
Yeah, that guy hits us with an arcane skill. We're dead. I'll kill everything, says the guy who ran away from just about dying.
That's because I was poisoned.
I saw that.
Everything.
They all died in the mix.
They did.
I told you, AoE will kill your pets. In ultimate mode,
Shade reach.
if you don't specifically spec your devotions and your gear for pets, they'll just keep melting in ultimate mode. But we'll see when that
Honestly,
happens.
it's just the same two pets that get melted.
Well, skeletons too. Dude, you get stacked like 200 and something % armor value on them. It's kind of nuts.
Jesus. What is this one?
The gladiator. Man, Loghorian is gonna get so wrecked. What's I gonna look at? Alright. 4 messages on Discord. Why?
Why? It's your friend saying that he's here.
Oh, the letter didn't get rejected. It was the I read it backwards. So yeah, his tags are here. Cool. He's no longer stranded.
Yay!
His RV had tags, but not his truck. Which is nice to me because I don't like playing taxi driver for people. I don't care if you pay me gas money or nothing. I just don't like playing taxi driver. And
yeah.
Every like couple of weeks, he's like, "Hey, can you take me to the grocery store?" And I'm like, "Damn it." It's like, "But we deliver groceries here. Just tell us what you want and we'll buy it." Damn old people. Just kidding.
Da. Maybe it's his friend of spending quality friend time.
Oh, we all get dinner together at least twice a week, where one of us cooks and we all eat. The ribs yesterday were amazing. Oh my god. What did I have?
Honestly just. I honestly just haven't had red meat in so long.
We had ribs and a baked potato last night.
Sounds yummy.
And then Sunday, I think we'll do our fast food. We haven't done that in 2 weeks. I think Amy had an idea of what she wanted. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I'd like to get In and Out. Or a pizza. Then again, I don't know, because like, we have a bunch of cake and pie for today, so it's just like, maybe I shouldn't get fast food tomorrow.
Well, a lot of times when I do get pizza, I like put a whole bunch of veggies on it.
I like Supreme pizzas, except without olives or mushrooms, so I guess that's what I should make. I like peppers and onions.
Yeah, to be like, yeah, Supreme is fine without olives or mushrooms.
Yeah, you know, a meat pizza. A pizza.
Like or like one of them has spinach and feta cheese, and then the
feta's
other
so
one
good.
has jalapenos and tomatoes.
Jalapenos are good too on pizza. Just jalapenos don't bake well. I feel they kind of like when you try a jalapeno out enough, just it loses so much of the flavor.
See, I think the flavor is good.
You guys don't ever get like the the 3-meat treat? We seriously have a pizza over here at Little Caesars called the 3-meat treat. It just... How do you say that without smirking, right? Like... I don't know.
I don't know. How do you say, I'm gonna get 5 guys without smirking?
Oh, you don't. I feel like they were really crafty at making that name because I knew it would be its own meme.
Well, I don't know, because when was it, like, established? Because let's be real, people weren't happy.
Maybe it was established before, like, people would think like that.
That's what I'm thinking. And
yeah, that could be
we're
it.
pretty dirty-minded nowadays.
We've always been. I mean, the pervious people I know are old people, and they didn't have the internet back when they were kids.
Yeah, but when they're pervy, like, their perviness is, like, straight up, like, they didn't turn everything into pervy, like, different meanings and stuff.
I don't know. Elares on some gloves. With stun resistance. I love how this guy made a literal circle of corpses with a plus sign made of blood. Like, what kind of math thing is that to do?
Beautiful.
dead bodies plus 2 dead bodies equals. Oh, I didn't get his
All
MI.
dead bodies.
Did you get his MI? His green sword.
That.
Green name sword.
Earthbound Blood Lord's Blade.
Gimme.
Sigil of the Sea.
That sounds terrible,
give
but
you-
let me see it.
Give you the sword.
Just link it, I guess. Let me. Is that the? Oh, that's the other version of it. Wait, so it has a. Oh, that's a crappy one. All right, you can keep it.
I don't want it.
Well, it's a crafting recipe for a pet build. Oh, okay, I'll grab it. I'll grabbed it. Yes.
Grabbed it.
Okay, my buddy headed out, so just now. So maybe about 20 minutes. Oh my god, what's going on in this room? How did a hero monster spawn in here?
It was there when I gave it.
He's taking 70,000 damage per second in fire text. Epic boss theme. Go! I mean, not really, but... He just disappeared for a second on my screen.
Silverbolt.
Crappy.
It's a legendary.
Legendary crap. It's like a golden poop. Alright. We could do ultimate mode. Nah, just kidding.
Submit.
Technically, I mean... I don't know. Ultimate mode's gonna wipe us out. But, like, is it really worth going through the next 2 DLCs on Elite again just for the sake of XP? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. You don't get to not know too.
You're like the masturbator of Grim Dawn.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, we could get a taste of Ultimate Mode real quick before I have to pause, if you'd like.
So, of what world?
Oh, we gotta turn in the quest first. Hold on.
So a great moment. Good, you're back.
There we
Have a
go.
moment?
You should have gotten a legendary for that just now. Accessory, usually, I think. Maybe armor.
It's stashed.
I got a mark of Callistar.
Gilf of Zephylothos. It's a ring.
Does that help pets?
Does 6% crit damage, 80% lightning damage, plus 8% total speed.
Doesn't help with pets.
Like that is for the pets.
Oh, yeah, use it. Why not? I have I just remembered I have 2 rings for you. Each one gives 75% vitality damage to your pets. But you
Because
can't.
right now my one ring has 30% to all damage, 4 attack speed, 5% physical resistance, and 11% reduced freeze duration, and 38% to all damage and 6% physical resistance to all pets.
That's a lot of stats.
And one has +2 raised skeletons.
That's all it has?
No, that's like both. Like, there's other things, but that's to do with the pets. Those are 2 separate rings.
It's up to you.
The lightning damage would really only,
It'd help your bird.
but it wouldn't help everything else.
Yeah, just a Thunderbird.
So what are you thinking? You wanna skip to ultimate?
Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, I have no bleed res. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed if I get caught with a bleed. But whatever.
So, just exit and then boom.
Exit, recreate game on the next difficulty. Like I said though, like getting hit is going to be much more of a not good thing for your character.
Alternate. Start. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. Usually I only go to ultimate before level 80 something if I'm confident. Well, like level 80. But you know, when I'm playing by myself, I just literally rush real hard. Because I'm on an XP pot, so time is XP. I'm dressed up like an orange today. How great.
I mean, I'm already almost to level 73.
Yeah. Well, and now the quests are going to give like twice as much XP as I did on Elite. So, like the, you know, like I think I mentioned before, like the quest we do in the Pine Barrens where we talk to those guys a bunch of times.
Drawing breath, I see.
That's like an entire level and then some.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, what am I resist right now? Oh, actually still serviceable except for my bleed res. I have 0% bleed, 6% bleed resistance right now. Okay, well, if I get hit with bleed attack, I am dead. Oh, you already started pushing. Damn. I'm grabbing quests.
Greetings, chat.
Definitely worth doing every quest here. Because, I mean, this is the difficulty you're going to be on forever. You know what I mean?
Forever.
5 ever. I need to think of ways to get my bleed resistance up, like, ASAP, because I do not want to die. Oh, Slith Venom would have been it, huh? Yeah, damn it. Whatever. I'll get more Slith Venom later.
Yeah.
So far, my pets are doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're in the tutorial area.
My skill's not ready.
But still, they're 2 levels above me.
Oh yeah, everything out levels you in Elite. Or, I mean, in Ultimate. I got stuck already. Oh my god.
But, oh god.
This game, though. Seriously. Why make a skill in the game that doesn't even work half the time? I mean, obviously it works more than half the time, but come on, it's so buggy.
Maybe it wasn't buggy at first, but then with all the updates, they...
Well, they didn't want to add... I don't think they wanted to add a skill like Furious Charge for... like Vire's Might for the longest time because of the collision detection. Like, skills where you, like, charge at a target are fine, but ones that don't have a target, it's just a beast. Thank you. At least it's fast enough to jump right back in.
Yeah.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, we gotta go this way, don't forget the first quest. Oh no, that leads the same way, doesn't it? But yeah, since everything always outscales you, the experience rates always stay good. As long as your kill ability on the enemies stays good. Okay, so I still have enough defensive ability to handle things. I went inside the cave. You're at the other end of it too. I think if you go in.
Oh, I died.
What?
There was poison.
Alright, I laid a portal for you. It's at the other end of the same cave, so as we exit the cave, you'll be there.
Like I was in a pool of poison and just boom.
Yeah, your grave is on the left side of this cave. Oh, west. Damage-wise, we definitely have it. It is definitely all about survivability now that we're missing.
Well, for me, it's just pay attention to my surroundings. Don't step in poison.
It do hurt. That's gonna make totems like really deadly. I think the most deadly spot for me is gonna be Cronley's Den because of some of the bleed enemies. I'll probably just hide behind you. Although I can easily get 30% more bleed res back if I need it, and I probably will.
Yeah.
I killed the poison enemy for you.
This is an unmarked cave.
Hmm?
I found an unmarked cave.
Oh yeah, it's a poison cave. Good luck. Literally everything in
Yay!
there is poison. The ground, the boss, the enemies.
How are you?
I'm coming. Hi.
I said hi, Weeping. How are you?
Oh, there's a where are you? I'm like, running. Good luck. Oh, wait.
As long as I pay attention, I'll be fine. Devil tongue.
Yeah. Where's this?
I was in poison.
Yeah, and all the poison clouds, I think, to count as damage. Wait, did you just turn in a quest?
Yes.
Wait, did you die or something again?
Poison.
Oh my god. I was like, wait, where is he? Oh, he's right in the corner.
Can you lay down a lovely portal?
Oh crap, I just want to say, yeah, I'm laying a portal outside of it so you can survive, you can get your bearing. There you go, sorry.
It's all good. Which Pokemon did you pre-order? The new, thingamabob? Diamond and Pearl?
Questions, Fire.
It's Devil Tongue. Hellfire. That's interesting.
Keeper's Bernard slightly chewed buckler. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go unlock the door to the house real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. All of them. All of the things. Wait, even the open world one is, up for pre-order?
Hi.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh, poison enemies.
The first area is very dangerous to me.
Yeah, that's why I like having that pet attack button on there to like lure pets into stuff.
I mean, the minute I attack them with my eye, they go after them.
Yeah. What?
Or if I debuff the enemy.
Oh yeah, they love you when you do that.
All three of the new ones. Oh, they announced where to pre-order.
Oh, isn't the new one like Pokemon of the Wild or something?
Like Pokemon Legendary, and then starts with an A. But it looks so cool.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like people were saying it like it's like Pokemon Breath of the Wild, like graphics, or not graphics, but like world building.
Yeah, very open, and like you actually like have to like sneak around. It looks like to catch Pokemon.
Metal Gear Pokemon.
And the small little clip of it for when summoning a Pokemon, it looks like is gonna be open as well, not just like take you into a Pokemon battle. RKS. Yeah, that one.
Like, Pikachu, murder that other one. Kill that Snorlax.
And then they're redoing Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, wow.
Can't do that yet.
You want to unlock this portal and call it here for now?
Sure.
Probably a safe spot, because yeah, that way we don't get bombarded by dogs.
Leveled up.
Oh boy. I suggest a retreat strategy for these enemies. They're gonna go. Ah.
We don't retreat here.
There's a Pikachu
Oh, I am
Evo.
so close to leveling up. Hold on.
Go get it.
I just need to find like a few enemies.
Do I really
It's a
want
chibi and it's cute. It is chibi. Cute. I know a lot of people are like upset that it's not like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu.
Yeah.
that?
They wanted
Eevee
it to be. They wanted it to be more like
Got
that.
something you need stashed?
Okay, I leveled up by turning in a quest.
2. Hell yeah. Good deal. We made a lot of level ups in today. So I think ultimate, it's going to be a struggle. We're going to die at times, but I think we can manage. And we'll just find gear to make our characters better as we play, so. Why not, right?
Yes. Alright. Just want to get back to the portal, back to town, level up.
Before you die. Thanks for
But yeah,
hosting
I'm
again.
excited for the open world Pokemon.
That's
I
gonna
could
be
care less
sweet.
about the Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, open world Pokemon sounds sick.
Level up time.
Only like 20 to go. Let me see, 19 to go. Wow. That's it? We'll have that in like 2 or 3 more streams. We'll have level 94.
Woot.
Hell yeah.
Well, first I'll stash shit.
I'm gonna jump off because yeah, I'll have company like any second now, so.
Okie dokie, thanks for playing.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, talk to you later.
Boy.
Alright, we're gonna pause for now. Level 73. 19 more levels and we can get the Vanquisher armor set on and some other gear, and then gonna tune this character up and become pretty good. We don't have all the build yet, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because that way we don't go too crazy ahead of Puffy. Granted, this isn't the strongest attack build in the game. It's a very movement-oriented one, which is obviously a terrible co-op build, but that's fine. It's super fun, and I don't mind running around in circles and waiting and stuff, so. Yeah, we will continue. I'd say probably 2 or 3 more streams, and we will probably have it. I think we'll have it knocked out. So, for now, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.